Alright, testing mic a little bit. Wait, is this too loud or not? Just right or not? Alright, let's go. Okay, so is the mic too loud or too soft? Like, will the whole stream be the list? No. It will not be the whole list will not be the whole stream because we'll be doing something else. Probably PvZHeroes. I'll see. I'll see. I think I'm gonna do something like I don't know. Probably PvZHeroes. Probably do another deck. I don't know. Discord member tier list? No. Why? Dawson heck? Oh my gosh. Alright, wait. Let me just set some things up right here. I'm gonna add a row below here. And I'm gonna do this. And then, oh, another one. Row below. So this is gonna be F tier. And I'm gonna be doing U. It's gonna be called. I have no opinions on this person. When I don't want to comment on something, you know? And I'll do this. And then I'll just... And then this is... And it's like this. Oh my gosh. I can't... No. My gosh. Wait, I'm gonna close the ads real quick. I don't know why there are ads here. Yeah, let me just close these ads real quick. Yeah, let me close these ads. Yeah, you're gone. You're gone. Yep. All the ads are gone. Now, we can actually start. What the heck? Why did it pop another ad up? Stupid. Man, so stupid. Okay, I can't, man. Why does... Oh my gosh, I don't want to see this. Send feedback. Okay, I'll just put it on send feedback right here. And then that was fine. But I'm gonna go in Fran Ninja. Use ad blocker? No, I don't use an ad blocker. Since I started streaming. Alright, let's just go. Yep, let's go. So today we are going to be making the PvZHeroes prominent players tier list. The idea of this tier list is basically we're putting everyone on sort of a tier list on basically on how good they are at the game. So I'm just gonna explain real quick on what these tiers mean and how I'm gonna be rating people. So first things first, I'm gonna say that I'm not gonna be putting myself on this tier list. And you guys can decide for yourself where I go. And okay, second, I'm gonna order within tiers. So the first thing in S tier will be the best player, IMO, and then we'll follow all the way down to F tier. And then I also have I have no opinion on this person, which means I don't know this guy. I don't know how well they play. So I'll just put it in the I have no opinions on this person tier. And the last tier, you know what happens at that tier, but we'll just be going shortly, but I'm just going to explain what people I'm going to put on S tier and A tier, B tier, C tier, D tier, and F tier. So basically the S tier players are like the most consistent players who are the best at the game. You know, they are really good at the game. They have a good understanding of knowledge. They can play a wide variety of decks. They can play a bunch of things, and they're really good at the game. And they're really consistent. A tier is kind of consistent, but sometimes they make a little bit of misplays that make them look kind of bad. Okay, so one thing I'm not going to take in consideration in this tier list, I forgot to say, is that I'm not going to be taking into consideration of deck building skills. So I'm just only like looking at people based on their how well they play the actual game when they use a deck, not how they make decks, or you know, if they make decks or not. Like, if I only include people who make the decks, then a lot of people in the F tier, and I'll put a lot of people in S tier. you know that it's kind of not fair. So I'm not going to be rating people on how well they build decks. I'll also not be rating them in terms of their personality. I'll just be rating them in terms of like how they play the game. So like fry 'em up. Like if it were rated by personality, fry 'em up would be like S tier, and then like some other guy would be F tier because they never speak. That's not going to be the case because we're going to be rating on how they play the actual game instead of how they build the build decks and stuff like that. Okay, that out the way. Let's just get into making the tier list. So. First person, 211A. So 211A has versed me a couple of times on ladder elo. I'd say he's a decent player. He's not the best in the world. Like, is he really A tier? I'm not sure. He really doesn't know to play a lot of decks because he doesn't because he only knows how to play like Guardburn and Infinity Pirates. So he did pretty bad in the tournament against me. I might consider putting him in C tier, but a pretty high C or like low B or high C for me, in my opinion, compared to other players. I don't know where to put not Badurni, C1 211A. Either very high C or very low B. I think I'll just give him a low B here, just because the OG Fry Sniper. I'll put it in B tier. So the next person is Badurni. So Badurni is like the best player in the world at playing combos, for sure, hands down. But then he doesn't really know how to play a lot of other decks, in my opinion. And he's not been doing that great in the tournament because he only really knows how to play combos. And a lot of people ban Captain Combustible. And I'll be saying the same thing about him and 211A. 211A knows how to play a lot more decks than Badurni. I think Badurni is probably better than 211A though. I consider him better than 211A, so I'll just stick him in B tier, solid B tier. You know, I'll just put it in the mid B tier here. Alright, so the next person, Bobbert. Bobbert, I've played against him in the tournament set. He did actually high roll quite a little bit. I'm not sure if I'm gonna put him in B tier or C tier here though, because he's like kind of worse than 211A in a sense that, you know, he doesn't really know how to play the game really that well. I'm not sure. Maybe I'll put Bobbert in C tier. He really, I don't know. He's probably better than 211A. He's probably better than 211A. I'll put him in. Maybe I'll put him like this. I don't know, guys. I mean, he high rolls a lot, so that's the thing, right? I mean, I don't know. Do I put him in B tier or not? I think I'll just stick him in B tier here. Yeah, I'll just stick him in B tier here. Alright, the next person is going to be Bruh. Oh my gosh. So, one thing is that Bruh, you play too many shit decks. I'm sorry, I want to put him higher, but you play too many shit decks. I have to put him in C tier. I'm sorry. I have to put my own moderator in C tier. Okay, I'm sorry. Okay, you just play too many shit decks. No, sorry. Like you're good at the game, but you just play too many shit decks. I have to put you in C tier. I'm sorry, my guy. Okay, Shell. I don't actually know how well they play the game because this man doesn't even play the game. So I'm just gonna put this no opinions of this person because he doesn't even play the freaking game. So I'm just gonna put him all the way down here. Next person, Daza. So I was originally gonna play Daza in S tier, but because he did the Daza tech, so no. Because of Daza tech, I mean he's a really good player, but because he did Daza tech, I'm just gonna put him in A tier. I'm sorry. I'm putting Daza in A tier, not S tier, because he did Daza tech. I mean, that's not consistent, man. That's just unfortunate. So, because of Daza tech, I'm putting him in A tier. You know. Okay, next one, we have Evan. Next, Febreze. So Febreze, the plant control main. I don't know. I probably should put Febreze high A. I don't know. Does he get into S tier? Like he doesn't really. It's probably worse than Daza. I'd say it's gotta be high A right here. Like, I'm debating S tier and A tier. He really, I don't know. He knows a lot. He knows to play a lot of decks, though. Does he play them perfect, though? Usually not, but it's pretty good at the game. I mean, I'll put him in A tier right here. Solid A tier. A solid A tier, man. I'll think a solid A tier. Okay, next person. Flower Man. I've never seen him play, so I'm gonna put no opinions on this person. But he did beat Joe. Okay, next person, we have this guy. I'll put him right here. Fry him up is the next on the list. I don't know where to actually put Fry compared to other players. He's probably better than Bruh. Not better than the Elo guys though. Don't know. He's probably worse than Badurni. I mean, he's got to be like the highest C tier in terms of how well he actually plays the game. He makes a lot of misplays, a lot of fail compilations. he makes too many misplays for me to put him in the B tiers here, right? Like, he makes way too many misplays for me to put him in B tier. I don't know, man. Probably gonna be, like, high C. I don't know. He's really good at the game, but he makes too many mistakes, and he's not consistent enough. He plays well when he thinks, but he's way too inconsistent, and, I'm sorry, Fry. You gotta be going down to C tier right here, because you just make a little bit too much misplays. Okay, we have Fuego Warrior. I'm pretty sure Fuego is better than Bruh. I'm not sure if he's better than Fry him up. Probably not, because of the deck, because of decks he uses. He uses really questionable decks, and he doesn't really know how to use a lot of decks other than like the Neptuna Grave Tuna guy, like the Warmug Tuna thing, I think it's called. I don't know, and then the Fuego 22 thing. I don't even know what decks he uses. Like, I'm just, I don't know. I think I'll just stick him in C tier right here. I think I'll just stick Fuego in C tier. So next we have Happy Shroom. Now, Happy Shroom is one of my favorite players in the whole community. Okay, again. Happy Shroom, one of my favorite players in the whole community. Very consistent. Very good wide of deck choices. I'll put him in solid S tier right here. I think this is the first S tier player on the tier list. I think he's probably better than Daza because he doesn't make like those like stupid misplays like Daza attack, but he does know how to play a wide variety of decks. I'm not gonna say he's high S tier. Like high S tier is gonna be reserved for some other players. He's probably like low S tier around here. But one of my favorite players in the community, knows how to play a lot of decks and did win the tryhard tournament number 3. I'll put him in a solid S tier right here. No debates. Alright, next we have Hydreigon. So Hydreigon is not actually good at the game, and he doesn't. He makes, you know, kind of. Oh no. Either very low C or high D. Hydreigon. I don't know, man. It's probably D tier. I think Hydreigon is probably D tier. Like, man knows how to play too little amount of decks. Probably put him in D tier because makes a lot of misplays, not optimal plays. Plus, he like, you know, doesn't know how to use a lot of decks. I guess I'll just put him in solid D tier here. Icy Inferno, man doesn't even play the game anymore. I don't know why I included him in this list, but I think it's probably I don't know, C tier or D tier. I'll just probably just stick him in here. Hydreigon is lower than him, so I'll just put him like this. I think this is appropriate right here. Just put him in D tier. I think so. Alright, next we have Igma. So I thought about this a little bit yesterday night, but I'm actually not gonna put Igma in S tier. I'm putting Igma in solid A tier. The reason is being that Igma just doesn't know how to play the game unless he techs for the decks he goes against. And this is why I'm holding back on him putting him in S tier, because he really sucks against like non-DB players like Fry. Like if people start using non-DB decks like Fry, he's gonna struggle a lot because he really doesn't know how to tech against a lot of other decks. And although he knows to play a wide variety of decks, he's very consistent, very good at the game. I'm not gonna put him in S tier because he just doesn't like have the strength to go against like these non-DB players in the game, which is a concern to me, and it really kind of sucks because he only plays like the certain decks that he knows how to play, because you know, like the Telegram decks, like Richard Imps, like you got the Telegram Progorati, you got a lot of things. Now I'll put him in high A tier, probably the highest in A. It's just holding me from putting him in S tier because he's just not good against like these like non-DB players who are like good in the game, like Fry. So I'm gonna put him as just high A tier. So next we have Jackie Jan. So Jackie Jan, not as bad as you think. He's probably C tier in terms of how many misplays he's made when he's sniping Fry. He's not that good at the game. Probably worse than Icy Inferno. Maybe I would consider moving him above Icy Inferno. I don't know. Maybe he's better. He's probably better just because of his experience, because he doesn't play the game nowadays. I'll just put him in solid C tier right here. I don't know. But that's my opinion to putting Jackie Jan in C tier. So now we have Joa. Joa, like one of the, like, do I put Joa above or below Happy Shroom here? I don't know. Does Joa go higher? I mean, Happy Shroom did beat Joa. I'm just considering if Joa is better or worse than Happy Shroom right here. Man, I think I'll just put it below Happy Shroom. Man is really good at the game. Good vibes. Doesn't make misplays. He's really good, strong Kablu main. Very consistent in playing Nightcap. Well, definitely the best Nightcap player out there. Very good at the game. I think, and he does actually play the game really well, and he's playing it into a very high tier, especially in the Heroes Pantheon tournament. He did get to like the 6-0 until he got beaten by Flowerman. I'll put him in solid S tier. Probably lower than Happy Shroom, just because Happy Shroom has a better track record than Joa in the history. So I'll put him in solid S tier. Justini, I have no opinions on Justini because he hasn't played the game like a whole year. So I'll just put him in, I have no opinions on this person's here. Camper, Now, this is a rough one, because Camper, like, he's kind of that person where you don't know where to put him, because he's, like, not that great at many decks, but he's good at the game. Like, he wins games a lot, but then he's not that great. I mean, actually, nah, whatever. Just because he didn't play the tournament match in round 1, I'm just gonna put him in C tier, because he didn't play the tournament match. I also originally put him in B tier, but because he didn't play round 1 with me, I'm just gonna put him in C tier. So, yeah. So, yeah, just putting him in C tier. Ken Martin. Oh, Ken Martin going straight up to S tier, baby. Ken Martin straight up to S tier. No debate needed. He's definitely the best player in PvZHeroes. Vikingster, OP. Easy high roll garbage. Burst Martin, OP. Next, Kevin. I have seen him play a lot. He does no Igma. He is a really good player in the game. I think he's probably better than Badurni, actually. I'll put him in the high B tier here. He's probably one of the better B tier players, in my opinion. He does play well. I've seen him play quite a lot, especially because he does have a YouTube channel with like 400 subscribers. I'm pretty sure he just hit it yesterday. So congratulations to him for hitting 400 subscribers. I am subscribed to Kevin. So that's a little fun fact for you guys. Okay. All right. Next we have Kirby Storm. It's probably better than Evan. But I'll just stick him right here. All right. Next, we have LG. LG, man. He is very consistent he is tournament runner up in several tournaments already. I'll put him in S tier right here. Solid player. Poggerazzi stan. I love it. I think he knows to play the game a lot, and especially because he plays in like the budget. Especially he's a budget player, so I'm gonna put him in S tier. Solid. He knows how to make decks, and he does know making decks is just a side note, and he does know how to play the game very well. He has a very good understanding of how to play this game, so I'll just put him in S tier, pretty high S tier actually, probably. So yeah. Next person is gonna be Mitsake. So Mitsake is a lockout main. I did play against him using Combos a couple of times before. Not sure. Otherwise, I don't know. Probably not that best player of the game because he doesn't really know how to play a lot of other decks other than Lockout. So I'm putting him just below Fry. Kind of holding me, putting him in B tier right here. Unfortunate. Yo. Next person, P. Now P. This man, it's a freaking clown, but I'm just gonna rate him on how well he plays the game. I think I'll just put him in B tier because of how he plays the game. Nah, probably not. Probably not. Thinking about it. Don't know. Thinking about it, he's probably worse than Bro Guy. Yikes. He's probably worse than Bro Guy, honestly. Yeah, he's a mid-rose main. I don't know, like, mid-rose main, though. He doesn't really play under the other decks and mid-rose and other stuff. Like, I played against him a couple times. He wasn't that great. He's probably worse than Bro Guy. I don't know, he's probably better than Bro Guy, or, I don't know. It's around here. I'll just stick him right here. Yeah, I'll just stick him right here. Better than Jackie Jan. Thinking about it, I'd probably move Camper up. Probably move Camper up right here. Yeah, I'll move Camper up. Yeah, I'll give him the respect he needs. I think I'll just put him right here. Yeah, I'll do that. I think Camper goes here. Like this. Mitsake down. P. Jackie Jan. Like this. I like this order. A little bit more, I guess. I guess I like this order a little bit more. Alright, I'll do it like this. Okay, next we have Phoenix. I have no opinions of Phoenix because I've never played against Phoenix, so I'll just put him right here. Plastic P. Solid A tier player in my opinion. Definitely one of the better players in the ELO community. Has been able to achieve a pretty good record in ELO thus far. I'd say he's not... I think he's like, it's debatable to put him in B tier, but I think he's, you know, kind of close to the A tier players up here. Probably just right here. Pretty good at the game. Pretty easy A tier right here. I think I'll put him in A tier right here. Yeah, I'll put him in A tier. Why not? Very low A tier though. Very low A tier. Low A tier. Okay. Poison Frog, I haven't played against him in quite a little bit while already. I don't really know. I probably have no opinions on Poison Frog thus far right now. Just because he hasn't really been playing that much. But Yeah, I'll just put him. Okay. I'll put it in. I have no opinions on this person tier right here, just because I haven't played against Poison Frog in too long. Next person, we have Priest. Okay, next we have Tryhard. So this is a difficult one. Tryhard, like, in terms of personality, he goes straight up to S tier. We were talking about personality, right? But when it comes to consistency, I'm sorry, Tryhard, but you're just not there because you just kind of throw a little bit too much, you know. Tryhard kind of throws a little bit too much, and misses guaranteed lethal too much for me to put him in the higher tiers. I don't know. Nah, it's probably like here, right here. He throws too much, man. I don't know. He throws way too much. He throws way too much, man. I don't know how to. I don't know. No, I think I'll put him in B tier. Yeah, I mean, Tryhard does know how to play a lot of decks like Telliums. He does know how to play Barton Roots. He does know how to play like a lot of other decks. Unfortunately, just not at the caliber of these people right here because he just misplays a little bit too much, man. Like, yeah, he just misplays a little bit too much for me to put him in A tier or a high B. So, yeah, it throws too much for content. A bunch of Sims approaching. Just reading chat now. Throws for content. S tier? Nah. He misplays works because it's card picker. Yeah, he does have a card picker, I know. Man, I'm not taking into consideration of his card picker. So, Redster, I haven't really seen him play. Sushi says it's S tier. I don't know. Redster, I have no opinions of Redster. I haven't played against him in a while. I think I'll just put him right here. Little sip of water. Okay, next we have Robomaster. I think Robomaster is probably better than Plastic P. Worse than Febreze, better than Plastic P. I think this is definitely appropriate for where Robomaster stands. Very, very solid player who knows to play a lot of different decks. He knows how to pilot a bunch of different decks, but then he's just sometimes a little bit too inconsistent to be good because when he's not that great in a mood, he's really just not able to, you know, be as good as the other players that we're listing above him. So I think I'm just gonna put him in solid A tier, below Febreze, above Plastic P. I think that's correct, actually. So yeah, I'll put him solid A tier. Very, very solid player who knows how to play a lot of decks, and a great guy as well, Ashton. So we have Sky. I don't know. Do I put Sky in B or A? Plays too many meme decks nowadays. Man, the guy likes. You know what? I originally was gonna put him in Sky in A tier, but I'm just gonna downgrade him to B tier because he plays King. Because he thinks King Leap should be in the spreadsheet. So I'm just gonna put him in B tier. So yeah, no, I'll put him in high B, maybe below. Nah. I originally was gonna honor him to put him in A tier, but nah. He plays too many meme decks nowadays, so I'm just putting him in B tier because he plays King Leap too much, and the freaking deck sucks. Stirring Salt. This guy doesn't even play the game anymore. I'm just gonna put him here. Squeezy, solid A-Beans player. Actually, probably the best A-Beans player. I don't know. Probably go in S tier. Probably just low S tier right here. Yeah, probably just high S tier right here. I think I'll put him in high, not high S tier, but low S tier. Low S tier. Alright, so next we have Turn 1 Nut Signal. Guys, Turn 1 Nut Signal. Such a good player. On a serious note, though, guys, stop saying Starter Spies guys are better than me. They're better than my guys. Okay? He plays free mid, and his first play is freaking Turn 1 Nut Signal? Bruh, come on now. And people say he's better than me at the game. Okay, that's great, right? And people say he's better than me at the game. Just a little bit of a complaint, but I'm sorry, but no. I'm sorry, but no. You can't. Okay, he had Pumpkin in hand. He just went Turn 1 Nut Signal. You guys can watch that video on his channel. It's free mid video. That was ridiculous. He made like a million in misplays. I can't put him higher than D tier, but Turn 1 Nut Signal cannot be cannot be better than me. There's no shot, man. I'm putting him in low D tier. The Starter Spies, Omega Thrower. I'm putting him D tier. He's just capping quite a little bit too much for me to put it in the higher tiers, man. Alright, next we have T-Bone. T-Bone, solid player. He plays Gargmag. He does know how to play Gargmag. he doesn't know how to play a lot of other decks though. He knows how to play Railroad, like OTK Swabby. I mean, his deck choices are a little bit too capping for me to put him in higher tiers because, you know, he's bringing Railroad to a tournament. I don't know. I'll put T-Bone in the bottom C tier with these players. He's definitely better than Starter Spy though. In terms of how good is at the game. So yeah, I'll put him in the low C tier just because of like his deck choices. He doesn't know how to play the game well. I don't know. Just because of deck choices, like, and in terms of what decks he really knows how to play, I think I'll put him in C tier. The next we have Sushi. Sushi is gonna be a hard one to rate right here. Like, which one is Sushi here? Probably better than LG, right? I don't think I need to explain why Sushi goes in S tier right here, but he one of the not one of the best, probably the best player in the game, other than maybe Ken Martin. Sushi, solid S tier. You know, S stands for Sushi, so I'm gonna put Sushi in S tier. You guys don't need to hear me why. I'm gonna put Sushi in solid S tier. Next we have Trowo. I have no opinions of this guy because I've never seen him play, but he's gonna make it. I have no opinions of this person list. So next we have Turtwig. I think this is. So this is Turtwig. Turtwig, very very solid in the game, but deck choices are too questionable for me to put him above Put him above Robomaster. He runs like he runs like Packagester, Wilro in the grand finals, and then he ran, what do you call it? I don't even remember what he played. He just played a bunch of meme decks. He played Dawsonmek and Dawsonmek in the last game of the tournament when he could play Guardburn. Man, he just posed a little bit too much for me. You know, he's a really consistent player, but he's just his decks that he chooses are holding him back from being the best player in the game. Yeah, he's very consistent, but you know, he just plays too much meme for me to put him in S tier. Sorry, mate. So we have Wax. Wax is probably a very solid B tier player. I'm probably gonna be putting Wax here. Solid player. Guy from Telegram. Pretty solid. He's been here in the stream a little bit, but I think I'll just put him in the solid B tier here. Yeah, I'll just put Wax in solid B tier. We have Yo-Yo. So I'm debating whether to put him in D tier or F tier here, just because of what kind of decks he plays. Guys, I'm sorry, but I'm sorry, but Yo-Yo is watching the stream right now for sure, but sorry. I don't know. Do I honor Yo-Yo or not? Do I honor Yo-Yo or not, man? He just plays too much meme decks for me to put him in the higher tiers. Like, man, he just play too much like garbage, man. Stop using garbage. Maybe one day you stop using garbage, I'll put you in the higher tier. But for now, I'll just put you down right here in the D tier. Cyborg HD, no opinions. I've never seen him play, so I'm just gonna put him in the no opinions here. And that's gonna be it for the PvZHeroes prominent players tier list. Let me know what you guys think about this tier list in the comments below. Do you think some people should be made higher and some people should be made lower? I think the comments are definitely gonna be saying, "Oh, Fryman needs to be higher." Okay, shut up. I'm gonna be shut up. I already justified why I'm putting Fry in C tier. Okay, he's way too inconsistent. There you go. Okay. And that's about it. So, that's gonna be for the tier list. Alright, that's it for the tier list. You forgot RCCH put me in D? What? Put yourself in F tier and I'll give subs? The video is already over, so... yeah. I put myself in F tier. Oh wait, no, it's not correct. Add row below. There you go. Now it's correct. Now it is correct. Now I'm doing you, and then I'll be. Oh, whoops. And this is F tier. There, I did it. Now it's correct. Now it's F tier. Now it's F tier. PvZHgaming YT is not here. He hasn't played the game in like 2 years. Probably not gonna. Yo, what the heck? Yo! Gift subs? How many gifted subs? 2 gifted subs to the community. Thanks so much, Captain Mineral Water, for the 2 gifted subs. Welcome, Wax Halfling, to the sub army. Barney, 2,168. Lurker. And looks like Wax Halfling is actually watching the stream right now. Subscriber hype. Wax Halfling's in the chat. Yup. He's thinking, oh, is RCCH gonna put me in the high tier? There you go. Yo, oh, I cut myself in the tier list. So, well, I think that's appropriate. I think it's appropriate just to, you know, put these people out of their misery by putting them out of the tier list. Yeah, okay, like this. Like this. Oh, guys, see? The tier list is now gone. Where did the 2 other people go? I don't know. I don't know where it again. I think that's amazing. Put me in F tier? Fine. There, you're in F tier now. Okay, so one thing I want to do today is to make my own tier list. Put me in F tier? No. Make my own tier list on the DB decks, right? Wait, I need to find the DB decks thing first. Probably be like, come on, man. Wait, where's the tier list, tier maker thing for the all the DB decks? Oh my gosh, okay, I need to make, my gosh, create tiermaker.com, okay. Tiermaker.com. Let me search for this right now. PvZHeroes deck tier list. Okay, there you go. This one. PvZH DB. Wait, I need to switch this screen. Window capture. New. And I'm gonna be... Wait, what? Why is it not updating? The hell? Oh, because I accidentally... Oh, whoops. What am I doing? You. You. And then... You. And then... Like this. There you go. PvZHeroes DB. And then I'll go to here. Create this tier list. What are we doing tier list in 2021? I don't know. So show search history. I'm on incognito right now, so you don't know. It's perfect. It is perfect. Okay, wait. I need to close these ads again. Oh my gosh, stupid ads. Just close. Dumb ads. Yeah, close these ads real quick before we start. More base tier list. Send feedback. Okay, there you go. Now ready to go. Wait. Oh no, it's not correct. Tier 1. Tier 2. High tier 2. Low tier 2. Low tier 2. Tier 3. And then we delete this one. I think it has all the new decks. Okay, what the heck? Why is the ad back? I don't need IKEA ads, man. Man, you're annoying. Come on, man. There you go. Add covered content. Add covered content. Okay, there you go. Now we're ready to go. What the heck? Okay, the ad's back again. The ad is back again. Can I just make zoom in right here? Oh, I can. Okay. Zoom in right here. Zoom in again. Wait. No, but it's too much now. God damn it. Okay, you. Let me move this. Like this. And then... Mo again. But it's too much now. Come on, man. You. Tier 1. Yeah, I guess it just have to be this then. Yeah, I guess I just have to do it like this. Yeah, it looks ugly, but I have to do it like this. Okay, fine, I'll do it like this. Like this. So I'll be rating the decks from the best to the worst, okay? So I think how I'm gonna do it is just gonna be putting all the best decks first, and then I'm gonna be working down the list right here, in my opinion, of what the best decks in the game are. And yeah. Alright, let me just switch up the music now, because the music's been repeating for like a couple of times. You. And yes, BTD music is the best. Oh no, wait, this is hella loud. What the hell? Adjust. There you go. Now that's better. Alright, let's go. Upload this on YouTube as well. Yup. Streamer 2021. Add Pogorati tier. Maybe that's actually a good idea. Add Pogorati tier. Guys, should we add Pogorati tier? Yes or no in chat right now. Is there a beta carotene on DB deck? No. There is not. wait, I need to add it row below. You. And I'm gonna say not DB / duplicates. And or duplicates. Pograti tier. Wait, I'm gonna put all the non-DB things first. Just to sort these out. Mutation, Savage Tempo, Mid-Mirror, Ramp Burst. Deck stat that will be excluded. Ramp Burst. A means mid-rose. Burst Pedal. Guard mid-burn. Arc Pirates. Lockout. Wait. Row below. Oh, whoops. Okay, you. And then, oh, whoops. And then you. And I'm gonna call this duplicates. Because the turn one, let's say, no, made this tier list. And they forgot to take out one of the barrels. They had 2 barrel stars in this, guys. Okay, Binder 32, player removal, Secret Swarm, Mission Control, Z tier, Summer Tempo, Cruiser Tempo, Aggro Science, Aggro Spadal, Mid Cap, Plane Control, Comboss, Free Mid, Red, Pograzzi, Package, Savage Tempo 2, Package Burn, Mid Ramp. Okay, that's it for the preliminary. One of the barrel stars budget. Budget barrel star. Budget barrel star. You should rate beta cures in the deck anyways. Second barrel star, Spalkster. What is up, is barrel star card program? Budget barrel star kind of pog. My gosh, you guys y'all are clowns. We'll just start right now. Wait, the music's way too loud. I'll tell you that much. There you go. It's a little bit better now. Okay, now it's better. One of them is Barrel plus Jester. So today we're going to be rating all the r/PvZHeroes database decks, and we're going to be placing them in 4 different tiers: Tier 1, High Tier 2, Low Tier 2, and Tier 3. So the idea I'm going to be doing is that basically I'm going to be rating all the decks from the best to the worst. So basically I'm going to be like putting the best deck first and then all the way down to the worst deck in the database, and that's going to be like based on my subjective opinion plus a little bit of the objective fact from the statistics of ELO ladder games, and that's the basic idea. So the decks that will be excluded are these decks. These are not even DB decks anymore. I don't know why these decks are in this tier list. I'll ask turn one. That's duplicates. Duplicate barrel star because I got another barrel star here anyways. I don't know what's going on. But anyways, yeah, this tier list is gonna be very based. This tier list is gonna be very, very based, and it's gonna be very, very subjective. So now let's just start with the best deck in the game, in my opinion. And of course, everyone knows that in the chat already. Just spam it right now if you know what deck I'm talking about the best deck in the game, in my opinion. I think most of my viewers already know what I think the best deck in the game is. What I think the best deck in the game is. And that, of course, obviously, is Telliums. This is definitely the best deck in the game, in my opinion. Not what they think, but this is, in my opinion, the best deck in the game. The reason why I think Telliums is the best deck in the game is because it's so versatile, and any good Telliums player will be able to beat any single matchup, and there's no bad matchup to Telliums. Against the mid-Rose, it's still just a 60-40 matchup for Rose in the favor, and actually, statistically speaking, mid-Rose actually has an unfavorable matchup against Telliums. I don't know why, but that appears to be the case, and that's shown in the deck, statistics on ELO ladder, and it's very, very interesting. And this deck is just so good. It's so hard to lose with Telliums. It's so good against ladder. It's so good against DB. Like against ladder, they're just gonna be, oh, I'm just gonna play plane control. No, and then you just do, if they play plane control, you just go blob combo, and you're just gonna finish them off very, very quickly. It's so good. Like you got Cowboy, you got very, very high quality cards in the deck. It's overall probably the best deck in the game, in my opinion, and it will go into the I think it's the best deck in the game, and there you go. So the second best deck in the game, in my opinion, is Barrel Pirates. So the reason why I'm saying Barrel Pirates is the second best deck in the game is because the Barrel Pirates is actually so freaking strong. Like, any average Barrel Pirates hand would just win, because their aggression is so strong. And Flameface is so unfair with a Barrel of Deathbeers, 4 Fruitcakes, 4 Bungees. The whole deck is just S tier cards that combined, and then you just put it all together in one deck. That's all. That's a summary of Barrel Pirates. You just stick a bunch of S tier cards together, and then you get this deck. You know, I don't even need to explain why Barrel Pirates is like the second best deck in the game. Like, I mean, it's definitely the second best deck in the game. Insanely powerful. Insanely powerful. Now, the next deck I'm going to put on tier 1 is going to be Garg Midburn. So this is basically Garg Mech. In my opinion, why I'm saying Garg Mech is not as good as other people say, because people usually say Garg Mech is number 1, Barrel Pirates is number 2, and the Telliums is number 3. But I say Telliums is number 1, Barrel Pirates is number 2, and Garg Burn is number 3. I'm going to give the explanation once and for all why I think Garg Mech is not the best deck in the game. First of all, Garg Mech actually has... in terms of elo ladder, I actually didn't make this disclaimer, but because of Garg Mech, because I'm rating these decks in terms of how well they do on elo, majority, okay, majorly. That's what I'm basing these decks out of, in my opinion, because that's where I play it there the most. And so, why I'm putting it in the third best deck in the game, not the best deck in the game. Listen. Garg Mech loses to itself more than Telliums, more than Barrel Pirates, because of the kind of cards they're running. One of the biggest problems with Garg Mech I've found, like, in the longest time, is that you just, like, if you start off with start good aggression hand, like a Grey Robber plus a Richard Simmons, and you got Fruitcake, and then you have like a something else, like if you just top deck a Garg in the middle of that, it's just so frustrating. It's just so frustrating when you just top deck a freaking Gas Giant when you have a whole hand of aggro, and it's gonna break your hand for like 5 turns because you're not gonna draw a Gargologist. And it's just so frustrating because it's just kind of dumb, because like you have 4 Final Missions in the deck as well. Like once you triple draw Final Mission with Garg Mech, you're done. You're basically lost the game already because you drew triple Final Mission. And like, it's just countered by Barton, it's countered by so many things in elo, like red, and people only take against Garg Mech, which makes it so bad. They compare it to other decks. And tier 1 decks, I'm saying, it's not a bad deck because people only, like you got these people on elo just only take against Garg Mech by like using heal, they're using Barton, like using red, like every single person's like using a freaking Garg Mech counter. It just makes it not as good. It's just so annoying. And it's so annoying because the Garg Mech, like the luck factor of Garg Mech, it's very high rolly as well, because like you're relying on drawing a lot of counters, like not the counters, but you're relying to draw a reliable combo like Barrel Mission, Gargologist plus another Garg, and it's just like it's just a little bit too high rolly for me, and it's not reliable enough in my opinion, because it's like, you know, it's too situational. And like, I think Telliums and Barrel Pirates is better. I'm not saying Garg Mech is a bad deck. Listen, I'm not saying Garg Mech is a bad deck. I'm just saying it's overrated, not that it's bad. You have to listen, okay? And all these people in like RCCHGaming are like, no, you're saying Garg Mech is a bad deck. No, I'm not saying Garg Mech is a bad deck, okay? Listen, okay? I'm saying Garg Mech is overrated, not that it's bad. I still think it's tier 1. Okay? Okay? So stop saying I think Garg Mech is bad. I just think Garg Mech is not as good as people say, okay? There, I finally made my opinion, and I'm not gonna say it again. It's just not reliable enough to like high roll this combo, and I just really hate when you break with Garg Mech, like so many of the times, like especially like when you're having an aggressive opener, and then you just freaking top deck Raph or top deck Gas Giant. Like, it's just painful, man. It's just painful. So yeah. So next on the list, it's going to be Burst Martin. So I'm putting Burst Martin in the high tier 1 deck after Garg Mech, because it's just solid. It's a very, very solid deck that you can play high health minions that your opponent cannot remove off the board, and then you're gonna be able to make good trades because you have the best removal in the game, plus the best strat in the game, the best tempo in the game, plus the best removal in the game on the plant side. You got the Kabloom removal plus Guardian package, which, you know, Guardian package is the best tempo, you know, best tempo in the game, and Kabloom you know, removal is the best removal for the plant side, which just makes Burst Martin probably the most reliable plant deck in the game, because you know you can relentlessly place high health minions that your opponent is not going to be able to remove, and it's just very, very good. And of course you got Barton Roots, which it's on the tier list, but I think Barton Roots is probably better than Burst Martin, but it'll just be in the same slot. It's probably still worse than Gargmech, and you know, better than the next deck that we're going to be talking about, which is going to be easily the second best plant deck. Is easily going to be Comboss. This is easily the second best plant deck in the game. I mean, it's freaking Captain Combustible. I don't know, man. It shouldn't exist. Dude, Comboss should not exist. Like, it's so freaking stupid. Whenever Comboss happens, it's so dumb. It's just a really, really stupid deck that you can't counter. Like there's no way to counter freaking Comboss. And it's like so I don't know. It's just it's way too good. It's way too good. Like, it's not legal. It should not be legal in this game. How you just stick a repeat moss and then you just, oh yeah, it's Captain CC sake plus time to shine easy, 18 damage through your face. Like, you can't even stop it. Like, it's impossible to stop because you gotta have to place grapes in like all 4 lanes, or you gotta have to run stupid bonus track Bucket Boy, which sucks against anything but repeat moss. So I don't know. It's just too good. It's just too good. Yeah, I'll put it like this. I mean, Comboss is just like, like it's so stupid. I don't even know. It's ridiculously stupid. I might even consider it being better than Burst Martin, but Burst Martin just got the better tempo tools. Like it's just more reliable to run Burst Martin, just because you got the good tempo tools. You know, like Free Nut, Garlic, Trika. So yeah. The next deck on the list, it's going to be Free Mid. Free Mid. I'm putting Free Mid right here, because I think Free Mid is actually really strong in the meta right now, especially because you're running Forget Me Nuts. Because the fact you're running Forget Me Nuts instead of Galactic Cactus really like leverages the deck above the other decks that, you know, it counters DP a lot more, because it has a very good chance against Crazy. And one notable thing about Free Mid is that it is actually favored into Tell the Imps, which is an interesting fact, but Free Mid is actually favored into Tell the Imps. You know, it might sound weird that Free Mid is favored into Tell the Imps, but once you start thinking about it, you have Hammer and Hot Date in the same deck, which just makes it so much easier against Tell the Imps that you can just remove the TPZ off the board, remove the Commander off the board, and remove the Toxic Waste off the board easily with both Hot Date and Hammer, which is one of the, you know, very underrated cards is Hammer. And it's actually interesting that Hammer is really good in Free Mid, and especially you're running the Guardian package. Of course, I don't need to explain how like the Free Mid package works, but Forget Me Nuts does control the crazy decks a lot well, very well. And then you got the Hot Dates and the Hammers to control Solid Yimps. I think it's just very top tier. It's probably not better than Comboss, just because Comboss a little bit too broken. But Free Mid, solid high tier 1. Okay, next deck. I'm going to put Ringzilla below Free Mid here. So the reason why I'm putting Ringzilla below Free Mid, just because Ringzilla has fallen off in the meta, kind of, because of the amount of crazy removal in the game, which kind of makes Ringzilla as like early game kind of Monka, in a sense. It's still very good when you get rings. One problem with Ringzilla is that you just don't get rings, like you lose now, okay? Great. Like you don't get rings against certain matchups, you just lose, which is kind of a problem. But you know, you got a lot of things to help you get that rings in this deck, and it is really, I don't know, like Ringzilla not reliable enough to be better than Free Mid or Comboss, just because like you're relying on drawing the rings in quite a lot of these crazy matchups, and if you just don't get it, you're not going to be able to win, and it just kind of sucky. And unfortunately, it's gotta be low tier 1 right here, below Free Mid. It used to be one of the best decks in the game, because people weren't running crazy enough, and just, you know, the early game of Ringzilla is just not that poggers against Crazy. I mean, like the late game with the tempo, the tempo range in the late game is just insane. So it's definitely worth staying in tier 1. Definitely not as high as the other tier 1 decks nowadays, but yeah, solid high tier 1. But yeah. So the next deck, I'm actually gonna have to think about this for a sec. I am not sure what the next deck I should put inside of this tier list is. I'm not sure what the next tier 1 deck should be. I'm thinking about Mission Control. I don't know. Mission Control. I have to think this for a second, guys. Don't know. Should man, this is gonna be a rough one to put. What to put below Ringzilla here? Man. I don't know, man. I think I'll put Mission Control below. Yeah, I'll put Mission Control below Ringzilla, I think. And I'll explain why I think Mission Control is better than the other decks. So why Mission Control here? Because Mission Control, although the control aspect of the deck is very, very strong, it is probably the best control deck in the game. Just because you're able to have like these reliable, like beastly early game like counters to your opponent. Yeah, reliably setting up your tempo with your early game minions like Dogwalker, Botanist, Cyborg, and you're really reliably able to slowly creep up that tempo, and you're able to control your opponents pretty well with this deck, especially because you got crazy removal. That's really nice, and especially you have Botanist and just, you know, Extinction Event. It just like clogs your lanes so well, and then if you want to do something else, you can just use Barrel Mission. You know, it's very reliable. But one problem I have with Mission Control that's holding me from putting it higher in the tier list, it's definitely because of the fact that it loses really badly to itself a lot of the times, because when you just don't draw Maniacal, you can't win with Mission Control if you just don't draw that Maniacal Laugh, which is a huge problem. And I found out that like not drawing Maniacal is the biggest reason of losing with Mission Control, because you only have 3x Maniacal in the deck, and you really just rely on that high roll Maniacal so hard, and it's so frustrating when you just don't get that Maniacal for the finish with Mission Control. And of course you got Interstellar Bounty Hunter in the deck to help you get it, but it's just not reliable enough because your opponent can, like, you know, counter it. And like I have a Mission Control game skill like turn 15 because I'm not getting Maniacal until turn 15 to win the game, because your opponent just keeps chump blocking your minions and you can never win the game. So that's one problem I have with Mission Control that's holding me from putting it in a higher tier. Like I can see why you don't want to run 4 Maniacals, because you're going to be able to break them a lot, but the number one reason of you losing with Mission Control definitely is not drawing Maniacal Laugh, which is the biggest holdback for Mission Control. Alright, next deck. So the next deck I'm probably put up here is actually probably questionable, but I think it's correct. It's going to be Package Professor Brainstorm. So why am I putting Package PvS under Mission Control and all the other decks are not worth it? Because I think Package is just like really strong, especially that Gargling Imp. We played it like not yesterday, like 2 days ago on stream. The freaking Professor Package absolutely wrecked like every one of our opponents except for that one person who was using Mirror Nut. And it's just so strong because you have the option of choosing. You can choose to teleport your minions in or not, and you can choose to not teleport your minions in and just go wide on making your tempo plays. Like, it's such a strong tempo deck because you can choose between teleporting or not teleporting. You know, you don't have to just teleport it in because you can go very fast by just, you know, using the package. You know. And you don't have to use the teleport, which is a great thing. And then you can save your teleports for the Gargling Imps, and then the Gargling Imps get so much value because against DB, your opponents are just gonna be chump blocking all your minions with team ups and stuff like that. Especially against Garlic, this deck is like, it just makes Garlic such a huge liability. Especially because like. Because if you double up on a lane, you know that Gargling is coming, and Gargling got so much value from teleporting it, being teleported in, because you can just teleport in front of a minion, block like 7 damage from like a Picanolith or something like that, and then it just throws another Garg to attack in a later lane and just win the game. It's so strong with teleport. Gargling is seriously so strong with teleport, and I'll just put it in the solid low tier one. It's not as high as like the other tier 1 decks, because Telium's definitely better because you're able to control your opponents reliably, establish your own tempo reliably, and you know it really. I'll just put it in high tier 1 right here. Okay, so the next deck I'm gonna be putting inside of tier 1. Tier 1 is going to be where is Burn Package? There it is. So it's gonna be Electric Boogaloo, burn package that I'm going to be putting in tier 1 next. So the reason why I'm going to be putting burn package in in the low tier 1 below professor package, I say they're really similar in terms of strength. I'm not sure which one is better though, because you do have a lot of aggression with package boog, but one problem I have with package boog, and that's holding it back from being better than like package or mission control, it is honestly because that you run out of steam way too fast with Boogaloo package, and because the curve is so low with Boogaloo package, you get it's really frustrating when like it's so easy to run out of cards with package boog, and honestly, like your opponent can probably play around your cards pretty well, like especially because this deck does not like do that great in like free nut decks as far as I'm aware, because like because your only thing that is really helping you break through is area 22 in your tricks, and really like if like Barton would just easily be able to beat package boog pretty nicely, and unfortunately it's just not got enough late game to like really hold itself in the late game kind of like scenario. And you're running swimmer, which I don't like the two swimmers in the deck honestly, because like you rely like swimmers just break a lot in package boog, because you're gonna have to wait until your Richard Simmons goes like at least once to use it, and it really becomes kind of a liability. Although it opens up water lane, like it's kind of anti-synergy with the fact that it doesn't like use the area 22. So you probably want to have another late game card. I don't know. I seen Happy Stream like use like binary stars with like burn package, which I think should work fine, but I'm not sure. But I'll put him in not high tier 1, low tier 1. So the next deck I'm gonna be putting, wait, is it the next deck or the last deck? Yeah, okay, the last deck I'm putting in tier 1. The last deck in tier 1. I'm sorry, Tryhard, but I have to do it. I'm sorry, but I have to do it. The last deck I'm putting in tier 1 is going to be Savage Cucumber, and the reason why I'm putting Savage Cucumber instead of and the lowest of low tier 1s is so borderline high tier 2, by the way, and is because I just think that like Savage Cucumber, man, like the amount of tempo you're able to establish on the board, like I don't know how to explain this deck, but statistically it is the best Grass Knuckles deck. It is statistically a tier 1 deck, and it performs so well for I don't even know why. You got Double Min, Captain Cucumber. I don't know how, but it just is tier 1. I don't know. Ask Sushi. It just performs so well. You know, guys, I'm sorry. I'm brainwashed, okay? Sorry, brainwashed, okay? Apologizing to Tryhard right now. Apologies. Okay, apologizing to Tryhard right now. Sorry for putting Savage Cucumber in tier 1. Okay. Next, in the high tier 2 category, the first one I'm gonna put is Super Brains Teldium. So reason why I'm putting HG Teldiums in like the highest tier 1 and I'm putting Super Brains in the high tier 2, because like Super Brains power is just so bad. Super Brains powers are just so bad compared to HG. Like one of the biggest differences of Super Brains Teldiums to HG Teldiums is that you're not running Neutron Imp, and Neutron Imp is seriously really great in HG Teldiums because it synergizes with the free environments you have as your superpowers, and it just allows you to play much more easily in the early game. And like HG Teldiums offers so much more control over your opponent in the early game because you're able to establish a much bigger field with Neutron Imp, since it's going to be doing this bonus attacks against your opponent, and it's just seriously like HG Teldiums has got so much better synergy, and Super Brains powers like Deadly. Like I don't like having Deadly with Super Brains anyways, because like usually you're only really using Deadly with the teleportation zombie, which is kind of making like situational because you got Toxic Waste them anyways already. And you also have like Carried Away. Like I can see why Carried Away would be better because of Blob, but I don't see the argument because I would just use Ice Moon instead. Like Ice Moon would do the same thing. So I don't see the argument in why Super Brains Stick would really make a huge difference, especially because like a regular Lure for Lunch just costs 1 more. So I don't know. Like activating the Blob combo 1 turn earlier, is it really that big of an advantage? Probably not. And you're running Leprechaun Imp, which is just unoptimal for sure. And I definitely like HC Liams a lot more because of the fact you're able to run Neutron Imp to control your opponent early on, and you have Ice Moon, which is so nice just to have like Ice Moon to like freeze your opponent's minions for one turn, and then it having Strike Fruit the next turn immediately, which is synergetic with Commander, synergetic with Blob, and it's just really nice to have the synergy with Neutron. I'm gonna stop stop shilling for Neutron Imp now, okay? Okay, stop simping for Neutron Imp. Okay, next is going to be Barrel Stir. So I'm moving Barrel Stir from tier 1 down to high tier 2. So I used to make it. So I did make a tier list like a week ago, and I put Barrel Stir in tier 1. Sorry, I changed my mind. I'm putting Barrel Stir in high tier 2, below Super Brains Telliums. The reason why I'm putting Barrel Stir below in the high tier 2 below Super Brains Telliums is just because like Barrel Stir is so freaking high roll. Barrel Stir is so freaking high roll, and you're relying on drawing Trickster early on in the game, and it's so annoying when you just don't get Trickster. The deck loses to itself more than anything else, okay? Okay, 90% of the reasons why you lose a Barrel Stir is just because that you don't draw Trickster. 90% of the time you lose it with Barrel Stir is because you don't draw Trickster. And then you just lose, like, yay, I draw Trickster on my turn 7, now I lose. which is just so annoying. I mean, it might just because of my experience, but it might be because I low roll with Barrel Stir a lot, so that makes me think that it's high tier 2. I don't know. Like, I'm one of the players who will consistently do not draw Trickster by turn 4. So I don't know. I'm just one of the players who are consistently not drawing Trickster until turn 4. It's just too high rolly for me, honestly. I'm putting it in high tier 2. I'm putting it in high tier 2. It's not great, man. Barrel Stir is just not it. It's just not it, man. It's just not it. Okay, the next deck I'm gonna put in high tier 2. Surprising, but I'm putting red in the next high tier 2. So the reason why I'm putting red right here is because like it's very solid deck against most of the crazy decks on the zombie side, and Red Planet Burst is just incredible. And I'm saying, and I'll have an explanation why this is better than Ramp Mid-Rose, because like you're able to establish so much more tempo on the board with red every single turn, because you're able to play Forget-Me Nots, you're able to play the Black IP, and then you're able to control your opponent really well until you can get your Freenet combo in. You're running the great like anti-trick arsenal, and this is meta right now. It's very trick heavy. So I think red is just really good in the meta because of what people are running, not because of all the other DB decks. Okay, you can't just say all the other DB decks. Blah, blah, blah. Okay, I'm basing this off of like how I'm gonna play this in Elo. Okay, I'm talking about how good this deck is probably gonna be in Elo ladder, and red is probably high up there, just because you know. So many people play Gargmag and just get countered by red. And I'll put it in high tier 2. Solid high tier 2. Alright. Next on the list, I'm putting Ramp Mid-Rose in the next high tier 2 deck. It is such a very solid deck that you're able to play mid-range, or you can play ramp. So which is a really interesting thing about Ramp Mid-Rose is that you're able to like get a Cob Cannon in pretty early, and you can go to Astrocado early. So reason why I'm putting this in high tier 2 instead of like tier 1 supposedly, it's because it's just not it against some of the crazy decks. Like some of the crazy control decks just wreck Mid-Rose kind of, but Mid-Rose is really good against like the other like non-crazy decks. But I mean, it's just don't know. No, I'm still debating on whether I should change the order right here with Ramp Mid-Rose. Don't know. I'm putting it right here in high tier 2 just because you get able to ramp to your Astrocado, and then. But one major thing I found out about Ramp Mid-Rose, I've been playing Ramp Mid-Rose a lot off stream actually, like around like 20 games. One thing I found out is that Rescue Radish is actually Rescue Radish is actually one of the biggest liabilities of Ramp Mid-Rose, because you don't want to get Rescue Radish when you're ramping to like your Astrocados and your Cob Cannons. It's just kind of frustrating when you get Rescue Radish because bricks a little bit too hard when you play Ramp Mid-Rose, especially because you want to keep ramping, and it's just kind of annoying when you just have to bounce like your Twin Sunflower to make your Rescue Radish play, and it's kind of the biggest liability of Ramp Mid-Rose in my opinion, just because like because you're running the Rescue Radish, like it kind of anti-synergizes with the sort of kind of like the Astrocados and Cob Cannons you're placing on the board, and just breaks your hand. So I just personally do not like the aspect of how frick it is, and it is weak against like Gravestone decks, especially because you're not running Gravestone counters at all now. Since we're running Violet and not Snapdragon, and especially not running Grave Flick anymore, it's definitely going to be a significantly like worse against like Lockout, which is definitely one of the more problematic decks for mid-rows to already deal with. So you're basically making your matchup against like the other crazy decks better, but then you're making your matchup against like Lockout and Neptune Plane Control a lot worse. So I'm putting mid-rows in high tier 2. Yeah, I'll put it right there. Alright. Oh my gosh. I'm losing my breath for speaking so much. Wait, I need a little bit of a break real quick. Man, okay, speaking so much. Rambling for so long. Okay, my gosh. Cool. Calm down a little bit. Calm down a little bit. Okay. Okay. The next deck. Okay. Calm down. Okay. Okay, so the next deck I'm going to be putting in high tier 2 is going to be Rampclones. And the reason I'm putting Rampclones is just because like Rampclones is so so strong against like the crazy decks. Like it's so strong and like against most of the crazy decks, which is like one of the best things. Like the crazy meta, Rampclones is actually really good into the crazy meta. One thing that's really holding Rampclones back, definitely Extinction Event and Beastly class are holding back Rampclones, which is one of the biggest liabilities of Rampclones, to be honest, is the Beastly class, because like Beastly class just counters like Rampclones way too good. Because every single Beastly deck is just running Extinction Event, and it's just not it when you get countered by those, like, man. And plus, I've actually done a little bit of testing with Camper, and it feels like it's kind of weak against Tully Imps as well, because funny thing is that, like, Pineclone does actually get countered by Inferium quite a little bit, which is kind of a problem, and you're really relying on the high roll into the Pineclone combo, or else you kind of can't win the game otherwise, except for using Elderberry and Astrocados. Then you just get, like Fruitcake, or Backer Balanced, or any kind of removal, and just gonna kill your Elderberries, or Astrocados, then it's just not efficient enough to win a game, and you're relying on that Pineclone high roll a little bit too much, in my opinion, to make this like better than like Red or the other high tier 2 decks. It's just my opinion. It's my subjective view on my experience of playing this deck. It's definitely not the whole representation of how you play this deck, but that's just my opinion on putting this on below mid rows. So next, the next deck I'm actually going to be putting on high tier 2 is going to be... Wait, I forgot which one. I had this planned out. Whoops. Okay, there it is. The next one I'm going to be putting is Cygro. The new Cygro is significantly better than the old Cygro, and I played the new Cygro and it's actually dirty. Like, Buffsham is so freaking strong with the new Cygro. I love the new Cygro just because he got like this really nice mid-range. He got really good aggression, and then he got really good mid-range, and then you got this really nice late game finisher that you can just get an Astro Shroom plus Planet of the Grapes combo. It's still Cycle Cap, but it's just better. For those who are watching on YouTube who don't know what Cygro is, it's basically a Cycle Cap, but is Reddit Discord version, and it's just really nice to have like that buff shroom, just to like buff all your shrooms up, and you're able to finish off your opponent really nicely with that gloom in the end to evolve under their mushrooms, and it's just real nice. Solid high tier 2 deck. Next on the list is going to be the next one is going to be Lockout. Lockout, I'm really not sure on whether this was correct or not by putting Lockout below Cygro. Because I think Lockout is a little bit worse than Cygro in the meta right now, because like Lockout just struggles a lot against like aggressive matchups, especially like A-Beans, Cygro. Like these like wreck Lockout quite a little bit. And it does not that great against Savage Cucumber, and it's just not that great against a lot of decks overall. The best matchup that he has is going to be mid-rows, in my opinion, probably. But it's just really not that good of a counter to like most of the tier 1 plant decks. Like look, you got Burst Martin, which is not countered by Lockout for sure, because you're running Pogo Mug against Brina. That's not good. And then you're running Lockout versus Combos, and Verdurni. I'm referencing Verdurni. I don't know why I'm referencing Verdurni, but apparently Combos is supposed to have my favorite matchup against Lockout. And then we also have free mid, which lockout is bad against again because running Pokemon gets to free nut. And then against Ringzilla, it's bad again because you're bouncing off like the 0 cost 4/4s. So it's literally bad against all the tier 1 plant decks. So I don't know. I don't know if putting lockout this high in tier 2 is really that correct. It just is not that great, honestly. I'll just put it right there. Oh, let's put it right there. Alright, next on the list is A-Beans. And not low tier 2. A-Beans. So, A-Beans is a very, very underrated deck in my opinion. And I should actually probably put... No, I should probably put A-Beans above Lockout, actually. Should I? Should I put A-Beans above Lockout, actually? Should I actually put A-Beans above Lockout? Probably. I'm actually thinking about this. I'll actually probably put A-Beans above Lockout right here. I think I'm gonna put A-Beans above Lockout. Yeah, I'm gonna put A-Beans above Lockout, actually. I changed my mind. So, the reason why I think A-Beans is better than Lockout now is just because, like, the A-Beans is a very, very underrated deck in terms of its strength, and in my opinion, A-Beans is one of the stronger plant decks, and it's really good on the aggression side because especially like against a lot of decks, A-Beans is able to reliably rush down their opponents using the Click Tempo, like the Click High Roll, or you can just use Llama and Emerald Navy Bean. It's just so very strong because the whole deck just holds together as like a very strong aggro/tempo deck, and you're able to finish off your opponents real quick. And the Jelly Bean is the especially strong part about A-Beans is that you can just place a Jelly Bean on top of your, like, one of your small beans, and you're just bouncing the whole play off the field, which denies Cowboy completely, and denies like a lot of things just completely and screw up their whole plays like insanely well. And plus you're running a lot of high value cards. Like B-Rex and Gatling. The one reason why I'm not putting it as high as Cygro is because it's like not as good as Cygro into like the crazy decks because because A-Beans does get farmed by Barrel Mission quite a lot, but it's not really that big of a deal if you're running if you're just mulliganing for like Black Eyed Peas and Click B starting hands against PvZHeroes. But that's basically it, right? Putting A-Beans in the high tier 2 above Lockout. And you're probably not, and you probably don't want Zephs. And okay, like against PvZHeroes, you just mulligan for like the Click B High Roll and the Black Eyed Peas, and like the other cards are good against Crazy, instead of going for the Emerald Navy Bean strat, which is not that great against, which is not good against Crazy against Barrel Mission. So yeah. And plus, another good thing about A-Beans is that you're able to stack up a lot of damage to the water using your Groshroom, which is actually an interesting use of Groshroom, because Groshroom is not really that great in the meta right now, especially it's outclassed by a lot of other cards. So I'm putting it solid high tier 2. Solid high tier 2. Alright, next on the list, let me check my thing. Okay, the next on the tier list is going to be Binary 22. Binary 22 is basically just a worse version of Package Burn, but you're using Binary Stars and Headhunter. So one reason why I'm putting Binary 22 below all of these decks is just because Headhunter is just not a good card. I have not found a good I have not really found it that great to use Binary 22 because like Headhunter is just not like just not it. It's kind of Headhunter is just a little bit too slow, to be honest. Because if you're playing Headhunter, it just lets your opponent set up a free nut combo to kill it immediately, which is kind of bad. Like they just do free nut and then walnut, that's dead. Like they get like a free nut on the board and then walnut, free walnut left in the field. Like it's just not it. Even if you evolve it, it's no. It's just worse Package Boog. It's just outclassed by many things. It's just a Package Boog that's just outclassed by which is outclassed by the new Burn package. So I'm putting it in high tier 2 right here. Definitely lower tier than before, comparatively to the other decks, because especially often new decks being introduced on the plant meta, especially it's not that great against Savage Cuke. So it's one thing to be taken note of. And yeah, the next deck is gonna be Coffee Free Rings. So Coffee Free Rings is actually one of the bottom high tier 2 decks nowadays. It used to be like one of the best plant decks in the game. I think it used to be tier 1, and it used to be high tier 2, and now it's bottom of high tier 2. So the one thing about like Coffee Free Rings is that it kind of, I don't know how to describe this, but Coffee Free Rings has just been progressively getting worse and worse in the meta. It's just been progressively getting worse and worse in the meta when new DB decks are getting added into the game, just because of the new style of DB decks. Just counter coffee rings kind of a little bit too much, and coffee rings is not it. Coffee rings is not it. I mean, coffee rings is not it in the meta right now, unfortunately. And I like to play since the higher tier, like close to red, but it's just not that great. It's crazy. It's not. It absolutely gets slaughtered by Tulliums, of course, because if you're running any Grass Knuckles deck, it's always gonna get slaughtered by Tulliums, and it's not good. Like, it's not really good against anything. It is just good tempo, and you know, it's just, yeah. I don't know what to say. I don't know what to say. I don't know what to say, but it's just not it. It's just not it. Plus, you're running anti-synergy with like rings with free nut, which is kind of anti-synergy actually, because you're putting your rings first. You're putting your rings and then you put a free nut. It's kind of anti-synergy. I've actually had that situation happen a couple of times, which is kind of unfortunate. So yeah, unfortunately, I'm gonna place coffee rings down all the way here in the bottom of high tier 2. So the next deck I'm gonna be rating is gonna be. Oh my gosh, I don't even want to rate this deck. I don't know why. Actually, no. You know what? Screw it. I'm gonna make a controversial opinion right here, but I think Pogorati deserves to be in the high tier 2 category. You can argue he's probably low tier 2, but very, very controversial. I'm putting Pogorati below Coffee Free Rings right here. Pogorati has a great matchup against any like non-DB deck, I suppose. Like against like the non-DB kind of kind of sense. I'm talking about again in Elo again, because a lot of people don't run DB in Elo, especially and one thing about Pogorati, it's just insanely good against like all the non-DB decks, but it's kind of bad against like all the actual DB decks, just because like the Pogorati, like it's very, very reliable drawing your combo before turn 7 and finishing off your opponent by then to win the game. But it's just a little bit too slow, like against it's a little bit too slow, not a little bit too slow, it's way too slow against most of the actual DB decks. But I'm putting it in high tier 2 just in honor because of its strength against like non-DP, because we're talking about an Elo ladder in general, not just versus DB. And if you think that you're only gonna be versing DB in a tournament, I'm sorry, but that's not gonna happen. like that's just not gonna happen, man. Like if you're assuming that you're only versing DB in a tournament, like man, you're kind of a little bit too foolish to think about that. But because a lot of people don't use DB in the tournaments and they get really high, like Turtwig, Egma, like all these people, like Joel doesn't use DB as well, and Joel doesn't use DB quite a lot as well, and Pogorati is just great tech against any non-DB style deck, and because they're kind of going greedy, and you're really able to go wide with Pogorati in the later on towards the game, just because like you're able to counter like all these non-DB decks really, really well. And it's definitely the best deck on ladder. If this was against rank, by the way, Pogorati would be the best deck in the game. If this was against rank, Pogorati would definitely be number 1, by the way, because it just absolutely shreds all the ladder style decks like heal, freeze. If you're watching this on YouTube right now, if you want to absolutely crush heal decks or crush freeze decks, use Pogorati, because Pogorati gets it done definitely, and it's an auto win basically against heal and freeze decks, which is like, oh, you know, just giving some like, you know, orgasms right now. So yeah, it's just strong against all the non-DB, and it's high tier 2. Okay, the next one I'm gonna put in high tier 2 is going to be why does this deck even exist in DB? It's just outclassed by freaking Freemid. You know what? I'm not even gonna rate it. I'm just gonna put it in the decks that will be excluded because I hate it. Because I hate the deck. Just because I hate the deck, I'm just gonna put it in right here. I don't know. Just because I hate Mirror, I'm just gonna put it in the decks I'll not be rating. It's just, man, why? Why does this deck exist, man? It's high tier 2, I know, but it shouldn't exist. Man. I don't have an opinion on Mid-Mirror, honestly. Wait, still hasn't rated Splimps? Oh, whoops. Wait, did I explain Splimps? Wait, oh, whoops. I'll be excluding Splimps as well because no one runs that. So that'll be excluded in the tier list as well. I forgot Splimps was a thing because no one plays this deck either way. Okay, listen. I'll give an explanation why I'm not putting Mid Mirror and Splimps in the tier list. Okay, Mid Mirror and Splimps are just straight up outclassed by Feral Pirates and Freeman respectively. Okay, no, it's just no. 0 people use these decks. Okay, like almost like 0% of players on Elo use Mid Mirror or Splimps. It's just not it, and you're never going to expect them because they're just outclassed straight up by the better tier 1 decks, okay? And I'm not going to include them in the tier list because no one plays them, and I don't know how to play. Them, and I've never played them because they're just outclassed. So there you go. There's the Splimps and Mid Mirror out of the way. So yeah, there you go. You have it. Next, I'm going to be putting next one is gonna be Funny Knight. Funny Knight is the next high tier 2 deck. It is actually really reliable, especially against Gargmech. And if Gargmech does not have removal for your Twin Sunflower or Sunny Mushroom, and you have like if you're able to stall into your funny combo against Gargmech, you've auto won because Gargmech has 0 ways of dealing with a funny combo, and which is the strength of this because against DB against Elo. One of the main reasons why Funny Knight is so strong is against on Elo against DB is especially because zombie decks don't run environments. The crazy zombie decks don't run environments. Like you know, the Barrel Pirates doesn't run environment, and Gargmech also doesn't run environments, which is a huge blunder when you're going against Funny Knight because you're running Force Field, and if you're just putting a Soul Patch in there, like once they pull off the funny combo with Funny Knight, which is pretty plausible because you're running the Primal Potato Mines and all that kind of, you know, like plane control, and it's the only good plane control deck in the game. Unfortunately, it's Funny Knight. So yeah, just because of people not running environments in their decks, Funny Knight is right here. If people actually run environments, it'll probably be like low tier 2. So so it's not that great if your opponent's actually running environment. Plane control is this Monka, regardless. So yeah. All right, next deck. I'm putting Aggro Wall Knight in high tier 2 right here. Aggro Wall Knight, very solid aggro deck. I've played it a lot, like before, but it's just outclassed by like basically everything, and no one plays Aggro Wall Knight anymore because it's just, you know, outclassed by everything else. It's just outclassed by everything else, and everything else that Wall Knight offers, like free mid. You would just run free mid instead of Aggro Wall Knight. It just, you know, and I don't know. No one runs this deck. Honestly, I probably shouldn't rate this deck even way. Yeah, either way, I probably shouldn't rate this deck either because no one plays it. I probably shouldn't rate the deck either because no one plays the deck either. And 0 people play that deck either. Why am I including this? No one plays this deck. No one plays this deck. I can't rate it. If this is not it. This is outclassed. It probably shouldn't count. Nah, it probably shouldn't count. Okay. You know what? Just for the sake of it, I'm putting Aggro Spit out in the deck that I'll be excluding as well. I'm not gonna rate Aggro Spit out. I haven't played the deck. Actually, no, I have played the deck, and the deck sucked. Okay? I played Aggro Spit out, and then I went against like crazy like 4 times, and then the Barrel Mission just cleared my board like 4 times. Like, freaking hell. It's so bad. This deck is not good. Why? Just why? Just why is the deck even in DB anymore? This deck should have been deleted from DB like a long time ago. Okay, got that out of the way. Oh yeah, I'm putting Cyborg in the decks I'll be excluding as well because this deck, why is Cyborg still in DB as well? I don't understand. Like all these like stupid like Mid Mirror, Splimps, Aggro All Night, Aggro Spit Out, and Cyborg. All 5 of these decks should be deleted from DB right now. They're just pointless to be in DB. Is that aggro or token aggro? That's token aggro. So my recommendation is that to delete Mid Mirror, Splimps, Aggro All Night, token aggro, and Cyborg from DB because they're absolutely just outclassed by every single thing else, and there's no reason to run them. There's no reason to run them over the other decks. And maybe I guess I could just say the same thing for old Mid Rose because it's also outclassed by Ramp Mid Rose by a large margin. So I'll just put Mid Rose here as a deck that you should probably get rid of anyways. But anyways, we'll be returning right now to the actual good decks. So Plane Control, I'll be putting in high tier 2. Is the last deck I'll be putting in high, the last zombie deck I'll put in high tier 2. I didn't know. Yeah, no, it's the last deck I'll be putting in high tier 2. Plane Control is definitely one of the stronger decks. People underestimate it a lot, but it's actually really strong considering the fact that you got like the good sneaky tempo cards like the Kogo Mug and Slime Dancing Zombie, and you got the good the good hardy tempo cards as well, like the Sumo. I know it's a control deck, but you know, play control is kind of more tempo than control than like Barrelster, for say, because you're putting a lot of minions on the board with like Rapestones and you're doing a Mug, and yeah, so putting playing control in high tier 2, last second high tier 2. So next up on the list, okay, so it's gonna be Burstron. Unfortunately, Burstron is still low tier 2 because this deck still hasn't gotten an update. Where is Joa Burst gone? Come on, man. I would like to put this in high tier 2 because of Joa Burst, but no, they just gotta keep the shit version in DB. They just have to keep the shit version, the fucking Corn Dog with the fucking Grit Stinger. Come on, man. And the fucking Snapdragon. I know. Stupid. Why? Just why? And because it's referencing to the stupid Red Stinger and the Corn Dog shit, I'm putting it in low tier 2. The garbage. Come on, man. This would go in high tier 2 if this was Joa Burst with the Triceratops and the Great Responsibility. So yeah, there you go. Unfortunately, I'm putting this right here because it's just not it. Just not it. So next one, it's gonna be Trick Mech. The Trick Mech is gonna be one of the low tier 2 decks. Unfortunately, it's fallen off in the meta quite a lot because, you know, like getting controlled. If you get controlled by like turn 1, 2, 3, and you're just done. like basically all the plant decks controlled for the first couple of turns. Like they just have like maybe except Ringzilla is able to control Trick Mech, but Burst Martin definitely able to control Trick Mech. Comboss definitely able to control Trick Mech. Free Mid definitely gonna be able to control Trick Mech for Gaming Nuts. And then like all the other decks, yeah, you know, Trick Mech is just a little bit too weak in the meta just because like all the top tier plant decks do counter it quite a lot because you got a lot of good early game control. Against Trick Mech, you just have to like run a lot of Trick Mech tech cards to beat it pretty easily. And so yeah, I'm putting it in low tier 2. I mean, it's still arguably a good deck, just because like against like piles, it's still pretty nice against piles. Like I guess it's like around maybe I'll put Pograzzi in low tier 2 as well. I don't know, but it's kind of similar to Pograzzi where it's only good on ladder, but Pograzzi is even more reliable on ladder in my opinion, just because like you're able to solve a time against like these ladder style decks, and then you're just able to overrun them really nicely, and it's more reliable to run Pograzzi on ladder in my opinion than Trick Mech. Like Trick Mech might be the second best deck on ladder, but that's about it for the applications of Trick Mech. Now we're moving on to the bad decks. Now we're moving on to the bad decks. We have Cyborg Tempo. My gosh, this deck is so scuffed. You know, Cyborg Tempo, when you get the science cards that you need, like your Maniacal plus your Gadget, it's good. You know, when you draw the cards that you want and then you get your combo in with Gadget Scientist, it's good. Like you put in a Maniacal Laugh on your Teleportation Zombie, and then you do Gadget Scientist immediately next turn and you just finish them off. You know, that's good. But the deck freaking loses to itself more than anything, okay? The deck just like, oh, we don't draw Maniacal and you don't draw your combo, you lose the game, okay? Come on, man. It's just not it. It's just not it. It's Igmaticia's only deck. No, it isn't. Igmaticia exists, but it's not on this tier list because Igmaticia will go in high tier 2. Like the bottom of high tier 2. Probably above Plane Control and below Funny Knight. But Cyborg Tempo is just not it. Definitely not it. It's very weak. And the last one of low tier 2, Shit Pirates, as I like to call it. As I like to call it, I like to call this deck the Shit Pirates because you're running the freaking garbage cards. Man, the funniest joke I like to make of Aggro Pirates Brain Freeze Pirates is that when people in August 2020 told me that Imposter was a better aggro card than Grave Robber, okay? This was what I'm getting when I was in August 2020. Come on, man. I just wanna point out that people in August 2020 were bullying me for saying because when I was saying Grave Robber is better than Imposter, and it's like, yeah, Imposter's a better aggro card than Grave Robber, okay? Come on, man. I just like to call it Shit Pirates. You're running fucking Ice Pirate? Why? Why are you running Ice Pirates? It's so bad. The whole deck is just not good. The whole deck is just running a lot of low value cards, and you add Flame Phase, and guys, it's so good. Oh, it's so good. No, it's not. It's not a good deck. Player removal. Do I even need to explain why this deck is not that great? It's literally a budget deck. No, it's not. Why is this deck still not removed? I don't get it. This deck should also be removed from DB because this deck should get removed from DB as well because freaking burn package exists. Why is this deck still I don't understand. I don't understand. Why is player removal still in DB? I'm just asking this. Burn package outclasses about like 10 miles. How? Why is it still in DB? Burn package literally just outclasses it. I don't understand. Player removal removed all the players. My gosh. Yeah. Player removal removed all the players. The player removal. You understand what it means? Because player removal is so bad, it just removed all the player removal players. LMAO. My gosh, that's so funny. That's a nice one. Player removal was so bad, it got removed by all the players. It removed all the players of playing it. My gosh, that's so good. That's so good. My gosh, I love that. I love that. I need to put that down. Oh my gosh. Okay, that's gonna be it for the PvZHeroes database deck tier list from my perspective of what I think is the best DB decks in the game. I'm like these 7 decks. Like, I suggest these to be deleted from DB because 0 people use these decks anymore. Okay, who uses player removal in Elo? Who uses mid rows in Elo? Who uses the old mid rows in Elo? Who uses freaking Cyborg? Who uses freaking stupid token aggro? Aggro wall nice blimps mid mirror 0. Absolutely 0. Okay, there. Phantom Snap all these stupid DB decks because no one plays them. Okay, there. I said it. Okay, Churchwick used the old mid rows. I don't care. Okay, there. I said it. Just use new mid rows. I don't understand. And that's gonna be it for this tier list, guys. Tell me what you think in the comments. People are definitely gonna be saying put Garbeck in the #1 because Garbeck is so much better. Okay, you know what? I mean, you know what? In the comments below, it's definitely gonna be a copy paste of me saying why Garbeck is overrated. You know what? In the YouTube video comments, I bet it's just gonna be the Garbeck rant of how I say it's overrated. It's gonna be people copy pasting the Garbeck of my rant of why Garbeck is overrated. Oh my gosh, it's gonna be so funny. You shouldn't post this. Why? It's my opinion. Dislike spam. My gosh. Anyways, that's gonna be it. My gosh. Oh god. I need a little break right now. You guys say this wrong. Why is this wrong? Guys, so based. Guys, the tier list is so based. Should not exist. Guys, base tier list. Oh my gosh. You didn't put any decks in tier 3, guys. See? No tier 3 decks. My gosh. Anyways, let me respond to some of these messages real quick. Anyways, he's frying the decks up. What? Garbage list? Complete trash? My gosh. God. Your opinion is invalid. I play player removal in ladder. You clowns. Come on, man. People say I shouldn't post this tier list because I'm gonna get so much backlash. That moment when Shitron over chat freeze. Wait, what? What do you mean, chat freeze? Oh, you mean the zombie freeze deck? Oh, you mean shit pirates? Oh, okay. because there's an ice pirate and cryo guys. Because it has ice pirate and cryo yeti, it's a freeze deck now, guys. See, it's a freeze deck because you have cryo yeti and ice pirate. See, it's a freeze deck. See. Ice pirate is so bad that it freezes itself. Yo, that's true. No, it's not freeze. It's called froze itself. Okay. Yeah, Ice Pirate is so bad that it froze itself. Sorry, Ice Pirate is just not good. Why do people even think Ice Pirate is good? Main Pirate, no, listen, okay? Main Pirate is bad, but Ice Pirate is also bad. I'm sorry, Ice Pirate is just not good. Ice Pirate is just not good card. Why would I ever use Ice Pirate? I don't understand. I don't see why Ice Pirate is ever even that good. The 2-cost free one, my gosh, it's so bad. Dude, it gets farmed by It gets farmed by Garlic. It gets farmed by any 1-cost card because you're just getting a good trade. Oh my gosh, I don't know what I'm saying. It's just not good. Like, your opponent fronts it with a 1-cost card. Do I know how to speak Chinese? Yes. Oh my gosh, stop asking me that. You think my opinion is not bad? Okay. Grave Synergy and Flame Base? Why? Why? Just why? It's not good. It's just not. You know what? I think you just have to come to a consensus that shit Pirates is not good. Guys, see? It's so good against Ringzilla. Therefore, it should be tier 1. See? Best deck in the game. See? Because it beats Ringzilla. Tier 1. Oh my gosh. It's so bad. Remember when people say Brain Freeze Pirates better than freaking Infinity Pirates? My gosh. I've been saying Infinity Pirates are better than freaking Brain Freeze Pirates for like the longest time ever. But thank you so much, Muzzle Flash YT for the follow. 2 cost 4/2 strike through. So you're assuming you get the triple combo. So that's assuming you draw all 3 Headstone Carver, Ice Pirate, and also Flame Phase. So you're assuming you draw Headstone Carver, Ice Pirate, and Flame Phase, and that the Headstone Carver lives turn 1, and the Ice Pirate also lives turn 1. I mean, so you assume that you got Headstone Carver, and you got Ice Pirate, and you got Flame Phase, and that the Headstone Carver lives turn 1, and that the Ice Pirate also lives to turn 2. Just no. How? How? You can't just assume that you assume the freaking Headstone Carver is gonna stay alive on the field for turn 1, and then the freaking Ice Pirate is gonna stay alive on the turn 2 again, and then you're gonna Flame Face as well. So you're talking about a triple card combo. You know, triple card combos are so unreliable in this game, right? Like it's the same thing. Like Goat, Secret Agent, Swimmer. Like, guys, it's so good when I get the free card combo. See, good deck now. Doesn't make sense. See, I got a free card combo, therefore it's good. My gosh, just no. This is not how the freaking game works. You don't just get a free card combo and just say it's good, okay? If I can reliably get a free card combo, I'll just use Goat, Secret Agent, Swimmer. 2 4/4s on the board on turn 2. Play Splimps? No. Play Rampclones? Sure. Sure, I'll play Rampclones. Alright guys, I need a little bit of a break right now. Just need a little bit of a break before you go start the Rampclone stream. Alright, I'll see you guys in a minute. Alright, let's go. Let's go. Orangey Rampclones, my gosh, no. We're playing the actual Rampclones. I got some practice with Camper last night. Played like 10 games. It's pretty boggers. Alright, let's go. So today we are going to be doing the new Rampclones. So the new Rampclones now has Velociraptor Hunters instead of Gloom Shrooms and one that's Kernel Pole, and I'm pretty sure one that's Pop Shroom, I'm pretty sure. And that's the changes, like -1 Pop Shroom, -1 Kernel, -2 Gloom, and +4 Velociradishes. I think that's the changes at least. But the general idea of this deck is basically that you're basically ramping until you're to your Pineclone combo with like your cheap cost cards, like your Puff Shrooms and your Stripper 2s. So you're using Banana Launcher just because if you draw a card from Banana Launcher and you need to transform it into a Pineclone, that's really good value. Of course, if you ramp to your Pineclone and then you transform it, you're able to get your value out of your Twin Sunflower by turning it into a free, like a free as well, which is really nice. And of course, you're running all these ramp cards to ramp to your other cards as well. Your Primal Sunflower especially ramps to Velociraptor Hunters, which is actually kind of cool. Turn 2 Velociraptor Hunters are pretty strong because, like, think about it, it's like better than Triceratops of how hard it is to remove the Velociraptor Hunters. Of course, you're running Elderberry in Astrocado to make it so that you're not relying as hard as to use just Pineclone to win the game. In case you don't draw Pineclone, you can use Astrocado and Elderberry to win the game for you. So that decreases the reliance on having to use Pineclone as a win condition. Elderberry kind of standardizes with Pineclone as well because you can just evolve it on top of Pineclone to make it break through, which is pretty nice. Of course, you're running Astrocado, just a solid finisher. Very solid finisher. 5 damage your opponent's face for guaranteed. And notable inclusions include Gloom Shroom, which used to be ran, but it got outclassed because you just want to have more early game. And you also want also notable exclusion is Cob Cannon because you don't actually have a lot of team ups. You only have like this amount of team ups and these team ups. Although it might seem very good, you're not really looking to finish our opponents off on turn 6. It's a little bit too late to use Cob Cannon, and honestly, you don't need to like instead of removing your opponent's minions, just use strike free minions to break to your opponent's face. And I think that's actually appropriate. Another notable exclusion is not running Little Buddy. I think they're talking about using Little Buddy instead of Puff Shroom because now we're not running Gloom Shroom. There might be a chance that they're switching Little Buddy instead of Puff Shroom because he heals a little bit. But I think it's a little bit too breaky to run all 4 Puff Shrooms and all 4 Little Buddies because it breaks a little bit too much if you just don't get your Pineclone, and then it becomes kind of useless. So yeah, that's gonna be it for the Rampclone deck, and let's just get right into the game. It's pretty straightforward. It's like Cycle Pineclones, but it's better because you're ramping to it instead, and you're running more win conditions. You're not running notable exclusion as well. Not running Molekale, just not. You know, like if you want Molekale, you're gonna have to have a Pineclone combo set up, and you're gonna either have a Pineclone combo set up or Velociraptor Hunter set up. Otherwise, it's not good. You know. Like, Molekale needs Pineclone. Pineclone does not need Molekale. That's the thing. Alright, let's go. I got Infinity. I'm gonna mulligan this right here. Okay, we don't need 2 Twigs and Flowers. We're looking for our Pineclone here. Okay, I probably want to keep this against main pirate. Yup. Mulligan this. Man, it's not a good hand. Yikers. Not a good hand at all right here. Man. Bad starting hand. Right here, I think... Okay, he goes comment turn 1, so I'm gonna have to do this then. Yeah. So right here, we just can't have to fund this right here. Can't race with pirates. Rev to Puff Shroom, my gosh. Need to draw Pineclone right now. Man, Berry Blast, okay. Can rank 48 matchup with a rank 37, yes. Space time! Okay, now we're gonna be probably ahead on the field. I want to do this here and here. I'm not sure. You want to do this here or here? Hmm. Do I want to do this here or here? Probably want this here. I need to top deck a top end right here. Yeah, right here. Like, kind of fronting space time with a pup right here. Kind of awkward. Come on, give me Pine Clone. Just give me Pine Clone. Yeah! Yes! Guys, shut up. I'm not using a card picker. Sorry, I'm not using a card picker, guys. I'm not using card picker. I'm telling you, I'm not using a card picker. I'm not using a card picker. What a fun game. What a fun game. Fun games, guys. This goes here. Yeah, this goes here. I believe we kill these. Just got a block pretty nicely. Got him! Guys, shut up. I'm not using a card picker. What the hell? Okay, you're annoying. Bruh, memento. Why? Come on, man, he's running Trapper. Top deck Elderberry. Real quick. I can't freaking wreck! Guys, I'm not using card picker. I swear, I'm not using a card picker. Got him! Okay, it's got freeze. Come on, man. Double card picker? Wait, imagine Astrocato. Oh, okay, we block, never mind. Can't see yet. Or he blocks, I don't know. Okay. Imagine top deck Astrocato. No! No! No way! No! Okay, that's going to the highlight comp. I don't even care. I don't even care. Okay. 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 Card picker activated. GG's. What the hell just happened? What just happened, dude? Card picker OP. Don't even mess with card picker. Man. Get absolutely destroyed. God damn. God damn. Oh damn. Damn. I mean, guys, I'm not using a card picker. I'm not using a card picker. PS? PS? Shut up! Wow. That was like the perfect game of Rampclones, man. That was like a perfect game of Rampclones. That was like a perfect game of Rampclones just for you. God damn. God damn. Damn. Okay, we're keeping this against Professor, right? Don't keep this against Professor. Okay, that's fine. That's an acceptable hand in my opinion. Play around Trapper real quick because maybe Valkyster. Okay, he's not gonna hit. Got him. And we got lane picker as well. I mean, we got card picker, we got lane picker. All we need is just a block picker now. All else we need is a what the heck? Quasar. Care. No one cares. We're just going Raptors. Streamer's luck is real. Wait, imagine proc block and we just take it back. We're doing 4 damage to his face if we block right here. If we block right here, we're getting 4 damage to the face. Oh snap! Oh snap! Oh baby, get him! Oh man, this is harsh. This is harsh. Professor Brainstorm free brains to deal with this, man. I don't even know. Okay, okay, okay. I can see ya. I can see ya. So now we do this. Now we do this just to make sure we get to kill everything. No! But are you serious? Okay. Okay. He got deadly from Quasar. Okay. Okay. Come on, man. Bruh. Come on. How do people always get consistent Quasar high roll? I don't understand. Some people just get consistent Quasar high roll. Okay. He got Boogaloo Seg? Are you freaking serious, dude? He got Boogaloo Seg. Oh my god. He got Boogaloo Seg. Okay, I'm done. Bro! Lose to Valkyr, bad player. Die. I think it's Valkyr. I'm just gonna have to clog lanes because it's gonna be Valkyr, right? It's Valkyr. Man. What's going here? I don't know, I'm just putting this here now. Proc the block. Bruh. Come on, man. I'm just salt at this point. Man, I'm just really salt. The salt is real. Come on, man. Did you forget the last game? I know. Shut up. The last game never happened. Oh. We got top deck Astricado. Right on cue. Top deck Astricado right on cue. Another barrel. Oh my gosh. Okay, there's no shot, man. There's no shot. There's no... Come on. No shot. No shot. Okay, I think we're done. Okay, I think we're done right here. I guess Mustache Valk. Yeah, we're totally done against Mustache Valk right here. Goddamn. Yeah, I think we're done. We thought that Barrier Blast. Come on, man. Oh. Come on. No Valk. No Valk. Come on. No Valk. Okay, we're not dead. Okay, we didn't die. Okay, we didn't die. Goes here. This goes here. Play around summoning. Yep, play around summoning. You. Yep. And then, do we kill this? We do not... No. Do not need to kill this right now, right? No. Save removal. Save removal. Okay. Double chickening? My gosh. No shot, man. What is he trying to do? What is he trying to do? Oh, he's going for BM. Okay, never mind. Never mind, he's going for BM. Wow, okay. Never mind, he just went for BM. Okay. 1-1. Fair enough. Oh my gosh, that's so annoying. Oh my gosh. Come on, man. Wow. That deadly, though. My gosh. Come on, man. I'm changing the score already. Wait, what? No, he has it, right? Wait, he doesn't have it? He doesn't have it. What? He doesn't have it? No way! We're alive. We're somehow alive against this clown. Okay. Bro, this guy... No, he's BMing, right? It's gotta be a BM, really. He's gotta be BMing. There's no shot, dude. No, he's actually... He did not just get going viral from Eureka. He did not... Wait, yes! Yes, block! Gosh, block this lane. Okay, live. Somehow. Oh my gosh. Bruh. Okay. Live. Elderly. Yeah, I think we're done. Yeah. Oh no, we're not done. Okay, we can still roll ones right here. We actually have lethal right now. We have lethal. We do have lethal. One, you. It's the only play. You, and you. That's the winning play. Okay. Actually, just no. Are you kidding me? He got that from Eureka as well. He got that from Eureka as well. Come on, man. Wow. Now that whole game goes to fail comp. Now that whole game just goes to fail compilation. First game was complete card picker. Second game, opponent activates card picker. Fair enough. Fair enough. Wow. Wow. Okay, I'm actually impressed. I'm actually impressed. Bruh. Eureka over dance off? My gosh. Oh, 1, 2. Oh, we got meme. Oh, we got good combos, boys. Got this to this. I think you always keep this into this, right? Against, yeah, I think you always keep this into this, especially against ladder. Twin Sun. I keep Twin Sun here. Against common, I guess. That's fine. RCC fruit by not turning on that opponent picker. Chat, please spam telling RCCH to fill in the Troll Knight games. What? No, I'm not turning it on. We're not doing Troll Knight anymore. The hell? What is he thinking of? Dude, it's literally turn 1. What are you thinking of? Robber. Robber. Do we ramp or not? Okay, this is gonna be a rough thing here. Do I ramp against pirates here? Do I ramp or front? It's the actual question. I mean, if we got Sunburn, that would have been an easy play, but right now it's rough. Rough, rough, rough. Do I front this or do I ramp here? Man! It's a rough play. I think we have to. No, I think I'm gonna ramp. I'm gonna ramp right here. I'm gonna ramp. Just so I can do Velociraptor Hunters. Turn 2 Slosh guaranteed. Slosh guaranteed? Are you sure about that? Oh no. Slosh guaranteed, eh? Man, it took a long time on that play. I guess I can say he doesn't have Sig, I guess. Ram Pirates of HG. My gosh. Ashley 5 Moss moment. Ram Pirates. What is he doing? The heck? He disconnected? He disconnected? Bruh. This clown. Bruh, this clown. Okay, this clown. Okay, clown. Bruh. Such clowns. Okay, cut out. 59. Cut out. Bruh. Okay, disconnection. Okay. Okay. Let's go again. Same guy? Same guy. No, it's the same guy. What? How did he disconnect and then... No, it's the same guy for sure. No, it's the same guy for sure. What the heck is he doing? Disconnected a little. We're back. What the heck? Okay, can I just start Sunburn, man? Oh my gosh. Okay, here we go again. Just like this. Let's play again. Okay, here we go. It's the same starting hand again. And going to this. It's the same thing again. Oh, now we're ramping. Repeat of the last game. Wait, imagine he disconnects again. Imagine he disconnects. That'll be funny. He does the same thing. You know? Imagine. Just imagine. He does it in Link 2 again. I don't understand why, but okay. I guess that plays Dark Infernal, right? So, oh, rolled a 1. That's so nice. So nice. Dude, we got our starting hand back again, folks. No! Are you kidding me? Are you freaking kidding me, man? Bruh. Bruh, so trash. Fire Rooster. My gosh. Okay, that's gonna be nerf here, right? Enemy Astricado? Probably just Astricado next turn. Yup. You. And then we Astricado. Nah, probably playing the heights right there. I don't know. Probably the correct play. Probably one of Ashikato Lane 1. No wonder he's playing Infinity. The games are exact copies of each other. Dude, what the hell is this? Bro, what the hell? Stop. Make it stop. Do we think he has okay. My gosh, this is kind of hard to deal with, actually. It's just Ashikato, right? It's just Ashikato. Just Ashikato. We're doing 5 damage, he's doing 5 damage. That's all I'm concerned about right here. Okay, that's fine. He's after the fact. That's gonna be 5 damage. And roll the 1. Oh my gosh, it's annoying. Okay, so now we're gonna need to control a little bit. That's a main pirate or flame phase. If this is a flame phase, we'll lose the game regardless, right? If this is a flame phase, I think you lose the game regardless. I think you just don't play around flame phase. And play around main pirate. Or is this a pogo? No, it's actually probably a pogo. No, it's probably pogo. It's actually probably pogo right here. No, it's probably pogo. I'm doing this. It's probably pogo. I'm doing it here. Lion dancing? Bro, I'm telling you right now. Happy shroom. Happy shroom. You know, the Grandmaster has got the reads, man. The Grandmaster got them reads, man. That's all I can say. That's all I can say. Yo, what the hell? Wait, are we dead already? Bro, are we dead already? Oh my gosh. Okay. We're almost dead already. Bro. Okay. Elderberry. My gosh, not a good top deck at all. Definitely not a good top deck. My gosh. Block meter's not doing us favors either. Okay. The block meter ain't doing us favors anyways. Okay. Man. Okay, I think this goes here, right? Wait, I just need to front this right here. Man, okay. We're doing this. Yup. 50-50. Come on, man. Failed the 50-50, man. Bruh. Bruh. Come on, man. Okay, so now we have to block. Okay. You. Okay, here we go. Just need a block here. Man. Need this free hit for sure, man. Come on. Okay. Bruh. Bruh, so trash. Bruh, so trash. Bruh, so trash. Come on, man. Budgie wins, Raph wins, I know. Somebody thinks win. Okay. Guys, deck sucks next though. Oh wait, he said it as well. Guys, I'm sorry. I just have, you know, this is why Happy Shroom is an S tier player and I'm not, because he knows it's gonna be Lion Dancing Zombie. You know, see? Like, Happy Shroom is the Grandmaster, obviously, because he reads our opponents too well. I mean, I don't know how to read my opponents. I can't read my opponent. Opponent needs block picker? My gosh. We have to mulliganing this. Okay, my gosh, mulliganing this. Okay. Bruh. Kind of H-hand right here. Yes! Okay, finally start with Sunburn. Finally start with Sunburn. Please play Grave Robber. Just play Grave Robber. I'll be happy. Ramp freaking sucks. Why? Ah, that's stupid. Nah, wait, do I kill that? No, we don't need to. No, Sunburn is not. No, Sunburn is not worth it. No, I just kernel that actually next turn. So we could do this. Yeah. I kernel this next turn. And do this. I don't need to do this because, yeah, he played a minion. That's not threatening. And B launcher. And he passed? The hell? How do you pass here? What the heck? What does he try to do next turn? He passed. What does he try to do here? Yo, what is he trying to do right here, man? Strength? Strength? I mean, if he uses strength on his chicken, that's actually probably good, right? It's always this. It always happens. The question is, do I Sunburn or do I do Kernel? I think we Sunburn. I think we Sunburn. This guy plays Sugary Chicken? I don't know what I'm doing, man. I think I'll save this just in case he's playing Infinity Clones. Okay, no clones. Not clones. So it's not clones. Okay, that's fine. So we have this and this, or this, this, and this. Got options here for sure. Sig. It's not Sig. Sugary chicken. He was going for sugar. Man. Fire Rooster. Expecting Fire Rooster in lane 1 right now. That's what I'm expecting. The heck? I'll see you next time. Do I even need this anymore? So now, that's always the play. The question is, which one do I Elder Evolve? Do I evolve Popshroom or do I evolve this one? I think we play Elderberry behind right here. Yep. Just a little protection right here. Do like this. I think this is gonna be the play. Kind of feel bad. His deck sucks. No, it doesn't. Pine Clone? No. I'm not talking Pine Clone right here, man. Oh, we gotta spend all our... Oh, we gotta spend all our things again. Nice. Nice. Okay, let's see what happens. It's Fry's move synergy? No way. You can't play anything? You can play Gravestones. Pogo is probably the play right here. Pogo is probably the best thing you can play right here, just in lane 1, right? Pogo lane 1 and block my things, yeah. The hell? And he killed the wrong one. And he did it to the wrong one. Wait. Oh no, Banana Bomb first, right? Banana Bomb first. Yep. And then we do Blast the Face. Do I Blast Face here? Well, we all do we Blast Face or not? I think we Blast Face this turn. Just get the 5 damage in right here. And then we'll see what he has. Okay, Clone, so now I'm gonna do Colonel. Yeah, Clone, so now I do Colonel. Never mind, they both missed, okay. Do I have Colonels though? GG's next turn. No, okay. Play is this right here. So the play is, so I don't want to hit his block meter because the Californian roll is never done, right? So one does have 4 attack next turn. Okay, let's do it like this. So it's like this, I think. So we can clear up this lane next turn and then win the game. So I want to clear up this lane next turn and you can be able to win. Okay, never mind. He rolled a 1. Making optimal plays because my opponent rolled a 1. Unfortunately. Just playing, you know, I'm just playing around, what do you call it, California roll. So he still has to deal with this right now. I'm not sure what he's gonna do. Another stupid Cupid. Nerdy Cupid. Pogo and Free is the strongest play for him. Nah, okay, just conceded. Okay, GG's. Speaking of the theoretical, we won the game already. See, we don't need freaking Pine Clone to win this game, guys. We don't need Pine Clone. Don't need that. Easy. Alright, next. Next. Brain Freeze. Oh my gosh. This guy's definitely gonna be mulliganing for his Extinction events right now. Oh my gosh. Please don't be playing Extinction event. This is okay. You don't keep 2 of these ever. Oh, 1, 2. Nothing to ramp 2. I'm gonna mulligan this. Mulligan this. Okay. Turn 1. Turn 1. So he can blow. It's pretty bad for him if he blows, by the way. Blow is a pretty bad play right here. It just gives us card back to our hand. And we get to develop this next turn if he blows. Pine Clone is a clown. Oh my gosh. Pine Clone is Pine Clown? No. Why? Just why? Pass, okay. So no Nibble. Or is he just saving a Nibble? If he's saving a Nibble, it's dumb because we're playing Rampclones. What do you think about Fry's Chromag Pine Clone? Not that great. He's trying to... It's Galvanized. No, it's most definitely Galvanized. There's no shot he's not buffing this right here. Okay, I'll see you later. He's definitely just going for Galvanize or some kind of crap right here. Nah, there's no shot. He's definitely going face. He's definitely trying to go face right there. No, okay, he just... Come on! California roll already. Okay, so he's got two superpowers in his hand. Oh, baby! Okay, we can't even... Dude, this pine clone sucks. It's a free pine clone. It's not even good. Why? Just why? It's a free pine clone. He's saving for freaking extinction. He's saving for extinction, man. Come on, man. No, we don't need to do pine clone. No, we don't need to do pine clone. No, we don't need to. We just have to do this. No, this is definitely better, because now we can get on a better pine clone and start doing extinction right here. No, this just baits out the extinction right now. See, guys, this just baits out the extinction right now. This is just baits out the extinction right now instead of him going for it. Okay, that's fine. Kills one of my minions. And no. Oh, my bee launcher. Okay, that sucks. Yeah, smoke bomb. That was harsh. Killed my freaking bee launcher. That sucked. Yeah, that sucked the most. Kill my bee launcher, man. Okay. So now we do this. I'm pretty sure. Because he's gonna think, oh, he doesn't have pine clone. Let's not play around it. The heck? That's fine. As long as he doesn't California roll again. If he doesn't California roll again, we're fine. Let's go. No California, we're fine right here. Actually, we're looking really good if he doesn't California, so. If he doesn't, my gosh. If he does, we're kind of screwed, but okay. Oh no. Yep, there's the Galvanize from the Cheese Cutter that I was trying to do on turn 1. No, not turn 1, turn 2. So we know both his superpowers are out of his hand now. So he wastes his Galvanize to do 2 damage. No, come... Why? Just why? But why? But why? So bad. Okay, we're doing this. Gosh, Area 22. Area 22. Yup. Okay, uh-oh. Guys, Cyborg Tempo. Cyborg Tempo intensifies. Cyborg Tempo intensifies. Ah, did he roll another free? My gosh. We're cost free really OP IMO. My gosh, you guys though. Okay. Guess we have to go for a win right here, right? Just go for a win. Just going for the win right there. I think we bombed this right here. Do I bomb that? Man, I wish I could bomb face. Okay. Question is, do I use my bomb? This is definitely the play, by the way. Just to press lethal here. Like, he's probably... Dolphinado. Freeze always lives. Let's say it's freeze. Pass. No. Pass. I'm passing. Yeah, he's got freeze. Okay, so he lives. Roll 3 into Sunburn. Who'd win the game? That's a 1 in 9 chance. Or not, because he's got freeze again. Man, okay. Do we block? We do block. Nice. So we block the 4 damage here, so he doesn't draw a card. This is huge right here. We get Sunburn. Okay. So that's going to be needed for us to win the game right here. Do we top deck Astrocado or Elderberry? No, we top deck the worst thing we could have top decked right here. We top deck literally the worst thing we could have top decked right here. Come on, man. Okay. Duck Stash dies with this. I'll see, man. Okay, let's see what happens here. Thanos Yeti, he's committed. He is committed. He's... Okay, so as long as he doesn't California roll again, we win. Roll 1. Oh my gosh, come on. Roll that 1. Okay, we're keeping this alive. Keeping this alive on the field. Just to apply some pressure, right? Keeping this alive on the field. Doesn't matter. Let's... Come on! Do not California roll. Yes, okay, GG's. Damn, okay, GG's. 3 and 2. Did not California roll. Alright, nice one. Okay, GG's. 3 and 2. And we're going against Rust Bolt. Rust Bolt? Oh my gosh. Twin Sunflower kind of sucks against Rust Bolt because of Beam Me Up, Rolling Stone. Oh no. Okay, we'll see what happens here. Okay, so we have this. Okay. Ramp to this. think we mulligan this just because of Twins on Flower. I think we mulligan this. Okay, got Pine Clone. Do I mulligan for father here? Mulligan for father? Sure, why not? Okay, it's not father at all. Whoops. My bad. No father. Come on, man. For father for the Pine Clone. Unfortunately, we did not get it, so maybe keeping Astrocado was better. I think even having Pine Clone, which is always trying to mulligan for father. Come on, dude! Why? Just why? Beam me up is it's beam me up. Come on, just watch it beam me up. It's oh my gosh, we're so done. We're so done. Yeah, we're so done right here. Yeah, we're done. Okay, it's gotta be you. Where do you live? You have an interesting accent. I don't have an accent at all, man. I don't have an accent at all, so listen to that. Okay, Rolling Stone. It's fine for sure, man. Definitely fine. Yeah, just Rolling Stone's a single Velociraptor. It's fine. Guess you're from America? No. What? Why? I'm not from America. Teleportation zombie, mad chemist. No shot. It's we always do this, right? No. it was landscaper. Okay. All right. Wow, it's kind of harsh. It's kind of harsh. So it's like an apple saucer in the field now. Okay. What is this hand, dude? Look at this garbage hand. This hand is so bad. I think we just have to Pine Clone. Okay, Pine Clone. It's not worth keeping this right here. It's probably 2 damage. Yup, it's 2 damage. It's Landscaper. What does DB stand for? Database. Have you joined my Discord server yet? Oh, I think people are gonna be explaining to you, but come on. Yes, Sunburn. Yes, let's go. Okay, now we are in the money. Now we in the money. Oh, nice. Nice 1 rolls. Oh baby. Oh baby. Come on, Acid Cut. Oh, gosh. At least we can add some damage right here in some lane, I suppose, right? What the heck? So the play's always you. You. And do this. And you're dead. I probably should have played it in lane 2 because yeah, whoops, probably should have played that in lane 2 to make this not a block charger. Whoops, misplays were made. Misplays were made. Draw? What is he trying to draw here? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh snap. Watch him get Undying Pharaoh as well. We're just gonna kill it off the oh. He California rolls. Come on, man. Bro, so trash. Guess double Berry Blast now wins. Watch him get Undying Pharaoh from Space Cadet. No, watch him get Undying Pharaoh, not from Space Cadet, but Escape Through Time. No shot. No shot, man. No shot, man. Undying Pharaoh from Escape Through Time? No, okay, good game. Okay, GG's. Now we win. Got him. Alright, 4-2. Let's go, boys. There's one thing I don't understand. What revived this game? Now suddenly there's a lot of PvZHeroes streamers. What? I think just because the PvZHeroes community is just growing. People just playing this game more. This game, good. It's a good ass game. I'll tell you that much. Boogaloo. Smoking this. Smoking this. There you go. There's the Pine Clone. Smoking this for more. Okay. That was a bad mulligan, possibly. Possibly bad mulligan. Yeah, that was a bad mulligan. What am I doing? Throwing the game once again. Okay, you happen. Say hi RCCH to me. Okay. That's pretty damn good. Damn, one of the concerns is that I don't have a Pineclone lane for next turn if I do more Spore, right? You just pass? What is he trying to do here? What? What does he try to do here? So confused. You? You? I don't know what he's doing. If he doesn't do anything, he must have evaporated if he doesn't do anything, right? Total Eclipse? What the hell? Okay, I guess I should have played this then. So he has evaporate, right? Just no, he's got evaporate then. He has evaporate then. Weed spray? Oh my gosh. He just reminded me of the Super Stacks got me. Weed spray. I'll play this in here because I can't play these in here. I don't want the streams just dying here. So yeah. It's a little more optimal, I guess. Yeah, thanks for saying in PvZ for the follow. Shrooms. The heck is he doing? Oh, gifts! Unexpected gifts, boys. Why? Oh my gosh, this guy though. California roll. Bruh. Bruh. No, he definitely has evaporate. There's no shot he doesn't have evaporate. It's pretty obvious at this point. Oh, we got a good play now, folks. He's probably gonna remove something. What is he doing? What is he doing, man? He's just passing every single turn. I don't know what he's doing. He's just throwing the game. Do I need to play this? I should probably just play around chickening here, actually. I should actually probably play around chickening. Yeah, I should actually probably play around chickening right here. Yeah, I'm gonna play around chickening. Playing into chickening pretty hard. It was actually chickening. Got him. Easy to play around. 10,000 IQ plays. Don't even mess. Ashley chickening. Read him a luck book. Also playing into weed spray. Oh my gosh. Stop. Yeah, he's gonna evaporate that for sure. Yeah, he's just gonna evaporate that. So we're doing this. We're getting our Pineclone value here. Just make sure this doesn't die. It's pretty noise. Chickening isn't good. No, chickening is F tier. I'm sorry. It's just bad. So look, he's gonna evaporate this, and we're just gonna use electric blueberry. Wreck him. It's gonna wreck him. He's gonna evaporate for sure right here, right? Yeah, there's the evaporate. There's the evaporate. It's pretty obvious. I mean, double extinction. My gosh, not. It's no shot, man. That's fine. Nah, kind of not. He's healing. Okay. Fine. He rolls another California. Okay, back with the answers. Yes, best case scenario. Let's go. Best case scenario. Okay, he rolls another free. He rolls another free. Gosh. Could have really used the kernel pull here. Kernel pull would be really nice just to make this electric blueberry a little bit better. A little more accurate. Okay, it's the only one play here. There's only one play. It's gonna be electric blueberry. He's running. He's running alien news. What the heck is he running? He's running Raph. He's got every removal in the game, and he's just opening up lanes for his backup dancers. Why would you let your backup dancers hit your face, dude? He's not killing the things that's gonna hit his face this turn, and he's just killing all the ones that's. I don't even understand this guy. Oh my gosh, he's gonna get all his blocks down, man. Sneezing. Oh my gosh, you're annoying. 2-4 swimmer? Okay. Can't do my more Spore Pineclone still. Bruh. Bruh. I think we just have to wait until next turn, right? No, we just wait until next turn here. And then I need him to kill my Twin Sunflower and not my bee launcher here, so... You. I'm gonna do you. Actually, no, you. Yeah, you. Okay, like this. Alright, like this. I need to kill the... What do you call it? Backup dancer in lane 1 for the Pineclone to win. So... Actually, no, he's probably just gonna... I don't know. He's probably just gonna blast my thing in lane 1, though. Right? Because... Sig, right? Wait! Oh my gosh, he did the right one. He did the right one, okay. Block. Weed Whack. That's definitely a save. Did we get Astrocado or not? Yes, we get Astrocado. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me right now? We actually got Astrocado. Let's go. Now we have a chance of winning this game. Now we have a good chance of winning this game. So this is happening. Still can't do more sport because it's freaking blocking my lane, like, so annoying, man. Do I want to get my value on my Pineclone yet, dude? Play here is rough. Do I just go Astrocado? Do I Pineclone Astrocado Weed Whack? Actually, probably, right? This is you. You. Pineclone. And then it's gonna be you. You. Double chickening, please? My gosh, shut up. No shot, man. No shot. Fruitcake in the corner. Oh, okay. Okay, you guys are always talking about the theoretical barrel. What the heck? You got it from unexpected gifts? No. We're fine. My gosh. Okay, we win. GG's. What the heck was that? You got it from unexpected gifts. That was what he was going for. Man, that was a bad play. Wow, okay. Alright. Damn. That was bad. The Garks are real. Oh my gosh. It's not good. VR Mar Picker. Not even close. Not even marginally close. Zombot? My gosh, imagine you got Zombot on Dying Pharaoh. That would have been the most PS thing ever. That would have been so much PS if you got Dying Pharaoh or Zombot, man. I don't even know. If you actually lived that turn. Come on, man. If you actually lived that turn by using a BMR, I'd be pretty pissed. I'd be pretty pissed if you ask me. Super Rains. So, okay, I guess there's 6 and 2. No, nah, I'm just joking. Imagine. Finally, not crazy. Crazy. Have we gone against only crazy heroes so far? No, we went against Brain Freeze. No, we went against Brain Freeze. Yeah, we definitely went against Brain Freeze one game. No, we definitely went against Brain Freeze one game. Okay, let's go. We got Pineclone. Floshy Rashi. As Try would say it. No, you're not useful against Super Brains though. Unless he's playing Imposter, exactly Imposter. This is not useful against Super Brains. I'm probably gonna mulligan it. Yeah, it is not useful, right? Okay, mulligan this. That's fine. I want to keep this right here. Probably. Okay, let's just keep this hand. Hopefully get, like, sunburn. Good days, guys. Shut up, I'm not using Card Picker. What the hell? Okay. Dead. I'm not using Superpower Picker right here, okay? I'm not using Superpower Picker. Superpower Picker. My gosh, this is so strong right here, though. Imagine tell the imps. Imagine tell the imps. My gosh, tell the imps. Like, if it is tell the imps, it's gonna be really bad for us. But no, if it's tell the imps, it's not gonna be really good for me. Now, if it's tell the imps, it's really good for me. What? What? What is this man doing? It's tell the imps. It's tell the imps. It's tell the imps. No, he's got Commander. He's got Commander for sure. Do I? Man. Why would you play Dry Imp from Imp, dude? I don't care. I'm going with this. I don't. If he has another Imp from Imp, so be it. If he has another one, then it's just unfortunate. Play Launcher. It's more value. Oh, now we're looking really nice. Enemy chooser? My gosh. Yo, what the heck is this? Yo, This is such a no, this is deadly. Bruh. Bruh, no, he's got super stench. He's got... No, this is such a super stench play. Yeah, this is such a super stench play, man. Bruh, so trash. I'm getting rid of you. It's you. It's such a deadly play here, okay? It's 100% deadly. There's no way it's not, right? What? What? Okay, wasted Super Brain Super to... What? Okay. Very big brain, guys. Watch him get swabby in water. Sorry, guys, I'm just using Card Picker. Don't mess with me. Don't mess with me. I mean, Card Picker is just too good. Card Picker. I mean, Swabby OP, am I right? Dude, is this guy actually playing Teleimps? Oh my gosh. This guy is actually playing Teleimps for some reason. Where you going? I don't Pine Clone yet. No, I don't Pine Clone. Do I? No. That screws the block meter. No. Screws the block meter. What are you doing this? Minion chooser? My gosh. The guy, this is the minion chooser. Man, okay. Let's see what happens here. Can't do anything, right? It's Super Brains with one brain left right here. Smoke Bomb. Can't even kill these bee launchers. We're definitely drawing 2 banana bombs next turn. We're looking really nice. What is he doing? Did he just disconnect? Should I just count this as a win? I probably should just count this as a win because we're so far ahead on the field right now with 2 Wii launchers and radishes right here. I probably should just count this as a win. Like, we're so far ahead on the field. It's probably not going to be able to come back in this game, right? No, I'm just counting that as a win. I'm just counting that as a win. He's so far behind on the board. Yeah, we got 2 Wii launchers set up. Blast radishes aren't going to kill him next turn. Okay, I'm counting that as a win. Good board. Okay, I'm counting that as a win. Alright. 2 more games. Oh yeah, if you found Ducky 2 Flag Robot, never in... What? What? My gosh, opponent disconnector? Shut up! Stop! Why? Okay, it's another... It's a brainstorm. My gosh. Mulligan this for sure. Okay, we don't mulligan this against brainstorm. Oh snap! That's looking fine. Oh. Uh-oh. Well, this hand is looking juicy right now. Hand looking juicy. I think we just do this right here. Barrel. Barrel's kind of bad. I mean, if he barrels... No, if he barrels, then it's fine. Because then it just... No, if he barrels, then I can twins... No, okay. This is the biggest bait of the century. This is the biggest bait of the century, but I'm playing this here. Look, this is insane bait. I'm baiting him to play the barrel here. If he plays barrel here, that means I can do Twin Sunflower into more Spore, Puffshroom, Pine Clone. Oh, please miss. Please miss. Yes! Okay, we're looking really nice here. Wins barrel on ladder. Valkyrie runs barrel. We're assuming he has barrel here. It's not good. Not good, but okay. It's passing. What's he passing for? Bungee? Wait, what is he passing for here? Oh, this is kind of too risky now. It's kind of too risky now. I mean, we gotta take the value, right? We gotta take the value. Take the value? I'll take the value. Playing around, beam me up. Let's play around Trapper as well. Nothing here plays around Bungee anyway, so yeah. Okay. If we get Sunbird. If you get Sunbird. Come on, okay. Still fine. We just move something off the board here. Okay. I think we set this up again. Common is gonna get weed whacked pretty easily. Okay, worst lanes possible. Thank you. Useless. Proc block would be the best case scenario here for this Puffshroom. Worst is easily Rika? Yeah, kinda. The hell? Oh, he's just trying to remove it before Pine Clone, right? Yeah, he's removing it before Pine Clone. He's like, oh no, it's gonna be Pine Clone. Remove everything. He knows it's coming. He knows it's coming. Turn 4. Prop block the summoning fire rooster. My gosh. You guys though. There's the barrel. Why didn't you play it? Oh my gosh, so annoying. Refront it. Refront the barrel here. Popping with the barrel is almost always good. So yeah, let's do that. This plays our final mission, by the way, so we're good. So now he's fighting to final mission this one, I guess. No, he goes for control, so he loses his things. So now we're just far ahead on the board now, right? Damn, we're just ahead on the board now. Not a good top deck at all. Regifting! Come on! Shoot for 2! Puff shrooms! All that, I need that. Come on! Wow, okay, wow, that sucked. Okay, that sucked. I'm gonna protect this. Beam launcher. That's the only play. Just have to set him under Pine Clone Extern, hopefully. Man. What is this Valk at? Valk is at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 10. So Valk is at 10 right now. Valk is at 10. Man, okay. Fruitcake? This one, okay. Why did he fruitcake this one? Turn 6! It's turn 6! It's turn 6! Oh, uh-oh. No way! Top deck pop stream, please. Okay, got another Pine Clone. It's turn 6! It's turn 6. Get... Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Time to get... Uh-oh. What the hell? Okay. Wow, that hurt a lot. Bro, okay, that just did like 4 damage to my face. You clown. This is harsh though, right? Actually, maybe not, because Valk... Wait, but Valk though, oh my gosh. We can't play around Valk, right? I mean, we just have to not kill this lane to play around Valk then. Not killing lane 2 is playing around Valk right here, right? Yeah. I suppose. So we do this. You. Let's play around Valk. He can't bungee. Like, oh no, no, he can. Whoops, misplays were made. Nah, this doesn't play around Valk at all. Yeah, misplays were made. Whoops, nah, that's a misplay. Yeah, because he can kill a Pine Clone in lane 4. Yeah, that was a misplay. Okay, he didn't have it. Okay, we're alive. We're not doing dragon here. Man, rolled a 1, okay. I just need that block meter to behave right now. Another Barrier Blast. Quasar. What the heck, dude? Bear roll. Another Quasar. He's just stalling for time to get to the... Okay. It's gonna be you. It's gonna be you. Okay. We need this to hit again. We need this to hit right here, just to, you know, give us some leeway here on blocking the Valk shot. And then we got double Barrier Blast. This may be hitting. So, yeah. I think we're actually looking good right here. As long as we just need some block meter charge from this gifting right here. And we're good. Get chop. No shot, dude. Can't play around his superpowers. He got heal! He got heal! Bruh! Are you okay. Okay, I'm done. Okay, we rolled a 1. Okay, now we're actually done. Now we're actually done. We rolled a 1. Come on. Bruh! Bruh. Bruh. Actually, bruh. So now it's always dragon. It's always dragon. We just have to go for the win of the dragon, right? We just go for dragon here. There's no other play. Meteor Z, my gosh. We need to block right here. No, we just need to charge 2 right here, I think. Fruitcake cat, okay. We're alive. We got another one. So, he bounced it off the board, so we basically did nothing. Oh, did we seriously roll 111 against this with Gifter? My gosh. We're still winning the game. We're still winning the game right here. Still, yes, we won! No way, dude! Wow. Okay. Wow. And we win the game. And we win this freaking game, dude. GG's. Man, okay. And we win. And we win the game. God damn. And we win the game. Okay, that was rough, man. That was rough. Hella rough. Wait, but doesn't that mean he didn't have Valk in hand then? I guess so, because he would have just fruit-kicked the Elderberry, right? Oh no, but then he would have died to the dragon. No, but then he would have just died to the dragon. Nah, never mind. What am I talking about? Yeah, because he would have just died to the dragon if he didn't fruit-kick it. Yeah. It's 3 plus 6 equals 9, of course. So, yeah, that was a good play for sure. Yep, that's a good play for sure. Alright, so... GG's. Man, that was rough. Okay, last game is against Smash. I don't know why we're playing against Smash right now. But okay. Smash. Okay, let's see our starting hand. Got you. Okay, we don't need too much ramp. It's too much ramp right here. Don't need this, I'm pretty sure. Don't need this. Barrier Blast. Don't need this. Man, it's not a good hand. Come on. Okay, wow. It's not a good hand. I think I'm playing on the ground because we have this right here. Just protect our thing a little bit more. Nibble. Turn 1 nibble. Okay. Astrocado. I should have kept my Twin Sunflower, looks like. Looks like I should have kept my Twin Sunflower, eh? Got Astrocado off the top deck. Huh? Okay. Haunting zombie. Okay. Let's play more things on the ground, man. Dude, what the heck? Is he just running all basic? My gosh. I should just concede against this guy. Yeah, I probably should just concede against this guy because this guy's just playing a horrible deck. Nah, this guy's just playing a bad deck. I should just concede. Feel bad for this guy. Nah. Like, I feel kind of bad for this guy right now. He's just playing a bad deck. Silver rank bully, my gosh. The heck? Funny thing is, our hand is so bad right now. Our hand is complete ass. I think we just have to do 4 cost 3 Pineclone here because yeah, this is actually the player here. Just Pineclone. Yup. Just like that. Yup. We just have to do it like this. Rough, but okay, we gotta do that. We're not looking like we're gonna get any fodder. Okay, Twin Sunflower. So now we have a good play for next turn, actually. We've got Velociraptor plus Twin. It's a rat. It's not rat. So you. Do you. Oh, I didn't think of a sumo. Whoops. I should play this here. Nah, it's a rat. It's a rat. So it's turn 6 coming up, which means we can do double Elderberry, which is pretty cool. It's pretty cool, pretty cool. So it didn't have the rock, not rock ball, but the Rolling Stone. Did we just get hit 5 times in the cycle? Oh my gosh, you got hit 5 times and it didn't block. It's kind of annoying. So we do double Elder here, pretty much. This guy's deck is the best deck ever. Oh my gosh, guys, look, it's Nightcap Zoo. It's Nightcap Zoo. Don't even mess. It's Knife Cap Zoo. My gosh. I guess new players. My gosh. Watch a maniacal laugh. My gosh. No. What? Oh, medic. 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 Do I just evolve both of these? I don't need to even evolve the Twin Sun because he's not even killing it. So I guess I'll just evolve both of these right here. Like this, like 10 damage. It's pretty strong. It's pretty strong, I'll tell you that much. Kinda feel bad for this guy, yeah. It's a done deal, man. Man, he's just running bad decks. Oh, it's not that, okay. Weed Whack. Weed Whack. And Superpower Picker. Superpower Picker activated. Superpower Picker activated. Got him. Oh my gosh, this is not fine. This is a really bad hand. Yeah, it's a pretty bad hand right here. I think we just let this... it's rats. It's rats. Doing this. No, it's probably rats right here. You. I'm not gonna play... I'm not gonna try to do the thing here. No, it's Sumo. Oh no, not Sumo, but Rodeo. Okay, so I guess he would have messed it up anyways. He would have messed it up anyways, okay, I guess. Okay. Elder there. And... are we lucky? Does he get possessed or not? Possessed, he loses. And GG's. Okay, 8 and 2. Got him. Oh, Smash Deck loses anyways. Okay. GG's. Alright, so that's gonna be it for the Rampclones deck. That went pretty well. We went 8 and 2. Except for that. First game with absolute insanity. Second game, kind of BS. That's about it for the Rampclones deck. Did perform pretty well, actually. The VOD Hunters were pretty poggers with the Primal Sunflowers for sure. The Primal Sunflower plus Velocity Radish Hunters combo. Like, oh, whoops. Okay. Oh, whoops. Okay. The Primal Sunflower plus Velocity Radish Hunters combo definitely got it done in a couple of the games. Pine Clone was pretty well with a lot of our cards right here. Astrocado, Elderberry, pretty much. That's basically it. I don't know. What really underperformed this deck? You know what really underperformed this deck? The thing that really underperformed in this deck is the, what do you call it, the B launcher. We didn't get much value out of our B launcher these couple of games. Actually kind of disappointed in the B launcher value we got out of these couple of games, but that's going to be it for the Rampclones deck, guys. Alright, that's done. Alright, and we're done. We did 3 videos today, so we did the tier list, we did the deck tiers, and we did Rampclones. Nice, so that's going to be the end of the stream, guys. I'm going to be rating someone now. Let's see who is streaming PvZHeroes. Or is anyone even streaming PvZHeroes? Probably not. We're fine, though. Good move, literally. Oh my gosh. Good move. Okay, now I understand. Good move, as in the good play and the move. Okay, that's nice. Bro. Bro. You're funny. Alright, anyone doing PvZ1? So, we're just looking for some people to raid now. So, yeah. So, now I'm just gonna look for some people to raid. Alright, run an ad. Oh, we did run an ad already. Let's see. PvZ1. Wait, let me mute this real quick. Yo, thanks so much. Who just followed? Solado Gango. I don't know how to say her name. Sorry. I just butchered your name really hard, but yeah. Thank for follow. This guy's speed running PvZ1. Let's see what he's doing. See what he's doing. Speed running PvZ1 we like. Oh, I got an ad. Come on, man. Okay, whatever. Okay. I think I'll rate this guy real quick. We'll see what happens.
Didn't even realize the sun patterns were really good, and the zombie patterns were really good.
Okay, let's rate this guy. He's doing PvZ1 speedrun. Wait, 9 more hours to rate Fry? You clown. Okay, so I'll see you guys next time. Probably not tomorrow. Yeah, not tomorrow. Tomorrow, no stream.